afternoon and good evening, all of my beautiful hacking lovelies. Hi everybody, good morning, how are y'all doing? Welcome on in, Silk Song Player. Good morning, Abby, how are y'all doing? Welcome on in today. Congratulations on your first Silk Song Player. Nice job, proud of you. Also, Abby, thank you for the bubble pops. Always appreciate that. Abby says, I was finishing my Duolingo when you went live, or I probably would have gotten first. But it's good for people to get every once in a while. Abby, you're just like, I guess you can have it today. I want you to have hope. I want you to have hope that it can happen for you. Thanks for popping your bubbles, Silk Song friend. I love that so much. That's awesome. I love that. It's so funny to me that that's the case. It's like, and also Silk Song Player, how am I doing? I'm doing fairly good. I slept a little weird yesterday, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes overall today. I know today's going to be a little bit of a lower energy day for myself, but overall I feel okay. I'm just a little sleepy, but that happens some days, so yeah, Silk Song Player, but no worries. I did see you use the positive affirmation. It plays like that pretty loud sound, so I usually catch it. I just wanted to catch up on chat first, and then we'll share that as well. Morning, I'm good. Kat woke me up early, so I did some of my online classes, and then laid back down and woke up for work. Nice! How did work end up being yesterday? Did you end up having much to do, or is today going to be like quite relaxed as well, or? Oh, but no work really to do. I'm just chilling. Oh, heck yes. Are you going to do more of your online class then, or are you just going to vibe in the background, or what's the plan? Awesome. By the way, everyone, while we were doing our opening ads that Twitch runs, like the stream starting ads, Silk Song Player did redeem a positive affirmation, which is a channel point redemption that we have. It's personally one of my favorites. I need to add some more stuff to it. I already have a couple of ideas for it, but yeah, anywho. If you need to hear this, regardless of who you are, where you are, or what you are, feel free to give a listen just so that we can, you know, take in a little bit of positive love for yourself because you deserve it. So just something to keep in mind is that somewhere out there is a past you overflowing with pride, thinking about how far you've come. So just remember that no matter how down on yourself you may be, just remember that 5 years ago, you've made so much progress in those last 5 years. And 5 years ago, you would be so proud of how far you've come. 10 years ago, heck, 20 years ago, you got this. You're doing so great. Just keep it up. You've got this. Toto went live. Nice. Toto is a really lovely friend of the channel, chat. If anybody does want to go follow over Toto, he's like honestly really rad. His streams are very relaxed, very welcoming, and just like a great space. If you ever want to check him out, you're always more than welcome to. He does lots of crocheting, as well as they play like Silk Song and other sorts of games as well. I've seen Outer Wilds a bit there, which Outer Wilds is a fun one if you haven't checked out before. Abby says, I had one permit yesterday and finished quickly, but yeah, probably gonna do my class and other stuff around the house. That sounds about fair. One permit yesterday and you finished it quickly. I mean, hopefully it's like equivalent-ish, so you can get some stuff done, or, you know, do whatever you need to around the house and just relax a little bit. Maybe get some more of your classes done. I have to, at some point, it'll probably be after lunch at some point, I'm gonna shovel the driveway because she is snowing a bit out there, and I'm not thrilled about that. I'm not thrilled, but it's got to get done. So let's see. I want to see one thing. Asana, thanks for popping your bubbles, darling. What's up, Asana? How are you, darling? Welcome on in. It's so nice to have you here. Interesting. It worked for other people's. Maybe it doesn't do that. Oh yeah, maybe that's all it is. It is supposed to continue snowing pretty good until this afternoon. It slows down around like 1 to 2-ish, so I'll try to shovel before 3. It looks like 3 is when it starts to pick back up again with the snow. Asuna, how's your morning starting off? Abby says, yeah, I prefer to have the work because I'm not really supposed to bill hours when there isn't work, but I do it and nobody's questioned me yet. Well, and also that's not fair to you because you can't just sit there on call. You can't just sit there on call sort of a thing. Like, I don't know. Kelderock, hi! Welcome on in. How's it going? Everyone, don't forget to go follow Kelderock. He's going to tell you not to probably, but he is delightful. Go drop a follow in chat right now. Kelderock is great. You guys get snow, but where I live, last time it snowed, it was 20 years ago. Silk Song Player, dang, that must be a lot warmer weather then, I'm assuming. Hopefully, you know, you don't get snow too often then, knock on wood. We get snow every year, like that's just a given. Austin says snowing here to school had 2-hour delay, but they didn't announce it in time, so Mini Vinny is home today. You know what, fair enough. What do you mean by the school has a 2-hour delay? Like, do you mean that like the drive to school is an extra 2 hours than normal? Or do you mean like the school normally operates like, let's say 9 to 5, and instead they're operating 11 to 7? Is that what you mean? I've just never heard that phrase, and I'm curious. I just want to make sure I'm understanding it correctly. Thanks for passing the taco, everybody. Last taco pass was just from Abby just now at 2:38. I wonder who has the taco now. Keldrock, you're just back from physio. I hope physio did okay. I'm dead today. No point falling into person. That's okay, darling. Some days you'll be dead, and just know that we still love you and support you. You got this, okay? Keep it up. We believe in you. Keldrock, here. Also have a hug for you. You deserve it. You're great. Jessica, that's so fair. I thought you were. I was just about to say you're at work. Hope you have a good stream and that the weather there is better than here. We're starting to get a bit of the snow, but it's not awful. I hope Andrew had a safe drive. That's all I'm thinking. I hope Andrew texted me this morning, so I'm sure he's at work safe. But you make sure to drive safe as well today, Starlights, okay? Everyone, by the way, she just popped in, but Starlights is delightful. You should definitely go give a follow to her as well. She plays all sorts of different games. Recently started Claire Obscure in a very trolly fashion, I might add. She was just like doing a wheel spinner and then was just like, haha, just kidding, I played Claire Obscure. It was great. It was really fun. Yeah, because of the snow, 2-hour delay. So they just don't start school until way later? That's really odd. I've never heard of that. Like, I've heard of snow days before where people are like, that like the school is closed, but I've never heard of it with that. That's fascinating. Yeah, my boss doesn't care. It's not usually this slow, but I'm also applying for other stuff. Oh, Abby, I think you kind of mentioned that. Are you still hoping to maybe learn stuff regarding like cybersecurity and stuff, or what's the plan? Yay! I hope that the VGen request or commission works out. I hope that that works out really well, Abby. It's a different sort of project too, so I think that some of them might be interested in it because it's a little bit different than, because VGen I know is used for a lot of online like content creation and different like sorts of projects in that sense. So there might be a lot of people who are like, ooh, I'd be interested in doing an album art cover because that's a little bit different. My online class is cybersecurity. I started that this week. That is what the class is. Awesome. I love that. I knew you were talking about it, but I didn't. I could be wrong. I might have missed it, but I didn't know that that's what your class actually was. I just knew that you were starting a class. I guess I could have assumed that it was cybersecurity because that's what you've talked about doing, but my brain don't work like that some days. 2-hour delay is to let the plows have time to get roads cleared and warm up some. Austin, I have never heard of that before. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, it's just interesting to me. Hi, Fern. How's it going, darling? Well, Ohio for you. Really? Is that just like an Ohio thing? That's fascinating. Why do... This is so weird. I should just set it so it's always on. Fern, thanks for popping your bubbles as well. I didn't say anything in class until this morning. I didn't specify what it was. Oh, so it's not my fault. So it's not my fault. Okay, heard. Love that. Oh my gosh. I hope that the art turns out good, Abby. I really do. I'm tired, need more coffee. I haven't even had a sip of my tea yet. I've just been holding it, like, waiting. Thanks for the pop-pops and the hydrates, by the way, too, friends. I love it, love it, love it. If we are thinking so, I think it's about time. Let's get a little bit of a start into our daily games. The words were not coming out of my mouth very quickly there. Both Midna and Billy Boy went to the vet. They're there for 3 hours. That's a long time to be at the vet. Our vet merges with another vet that closed, and the new vets are so slow. Our regulars are fine, it's just the new people. So do you like 50-50? Do you get sometimes the vets that you're familiar with, and sometimes you get the vets that you're not familiar with? It's weird that the veterinarians wouldn't keep their pre-existing clients despite a merger. That's a little odd to me, but Abby says I'm on my second monster. I'm gonna switch to coffee this week, cut way back on monster. I think that's a good game plan. I like monster, don't get me wrong. I enjoy energy drinks. I think they're great, but there's something that is very much you don't want to overdo. I know Andrew, when we first started dating, especially in the early parts of us dating, because he would road trip from where he lived to Ottawa a lot, which is about a 2-hour drive almost. And he would do that almost every other weekend, at least once a month usually. It depended on what was going on, but he would usually have at least 1 or 2 monsters that weekend, and when he would be on his higher monster weeks and stuff, he would get like really bad headaches and stuff like that, and it took a while for those to go away afterwards. I don't know exactly what ended up happening with that because we weren't living together at the time, but I remember him talking about it sometimes. We normally request a specific vet, but she wasn't in yesterday and we needed to get them in. Both cats were getting sick. So that's fair. I guess, like, you normally get them, but it's frustrating that they work at such different paces. I guess part of it, Fern, do you think that will get better as they get used to the clients, the new clients and the new patients? Abby, thanks for sharing the VOD command. I really appreciate that. But Fern, do you think that'll get better over time? Oh, also everyone, don't forget, I forgot to give a shout out, but Glittering Moon Elf or Fern does streaming as well, and you should definitely go give a follow there. I almost forgot. They're still kind of coming back slowly from a hiatus and figuring out life stuff, but definitely go give a follow so you don't miss the going live notifications. Oh, beat it, Silk Song Player. It's not my birthday yet. Don't worry, my birthday isn't until next week. The command is that way you can see the birthday event. My birthday is on Friday the 23rd. You're good, don't worry. I've never noticed any issues, but I think I would feel better if I'm not drinking 2 to 4 a day. Abby, I think it would help a lot, even if you can just cut back to, let's say, like, 2 to 3 a day, and then 1 to 2 a day, and then maybe 1 a day, sort of a thing. Maybe something like that. I hope so. I also am not thrilled that the new ones wouldn't do the exams in front of us, or the injections. They did everything in the back. Our normal vet does everything in front with us. That is kind of weird. Did you express intent that you wanted it done in front of you? Especially if you expressed intent that you wanted it done so you could see and be there, because most likely that would make the cats a little bit more comfortable, you would imagine. I would imagine. I'm not super knowledgeable with these things. We've only had a couple of family pets, and me and Andrew are still working on that part, but still. I bought a new coffee pot, so I'll be able to drink more coffee, which is better than Monster, I think. I agree, it's probably better than Monster. I feel like there's less chemicals and more, like, not necessarily healthier ingredients, but more things that come from, like, natural sources, at the very least. That's not true. A lot of the stuff that's in energy drinks does come from natural sources. It's just, it's the extra stuff, in my opinion. Especially, like, the taurine and all that jazz. Abby! Rip saw that! Hi, Riv. Okay, then I'm gonna say happy birthday now because the 23rd I have a chess competition. Silk Sunflower, I hope your chess competition goes well, but thank you so much for the birthday wishes. I appreciate it. That's awesome. And also, I hope your chess competition goes well. Do you have any, like, practices or, like, games before that, matches before that for practice? I really need to get a coffee pot or something. I think I have a French press on my throne wish list, but we have so much coffee in the house, I just don't have something to make coffee with. Riv's your finances manager. I was supposed to talk to her and I forgot. Riv's like, I'm watching. I'm always watching. Riv, thank you so much for the 5 stream streak. That's so nice of you, friend. I appreciate that so much. Thank you so much for support, Riv. How have you been, by the way? I hope you slept okay. Oh, practice on the 20th. Ooh, awesome. I hope that the practice goes well. That's coming up soon in a few days, so. Didn't get to. They bought them in the back for vitals and to weigh them, which our normally vet does. They told them after they brought the cats back that they'd done the exam already in the back without asking us. There was so much going on after that. We didn't get to say anything, but next time we go in, we're making clear so it doesn't happen again. Exactly, Fern. It's like, they told us, not them, words. You're good. I understood what you meant. I'm glad that everything seems to have gone all right. But yeah, like, I definitely think it's like an upfront thing. It's like, as soon as you're dropping off the cats, just be like, hey, if we're getting exams done, we would prefer them being done out front so we can be with the, like, so we can be present with the cats. Like, I think that's really important, just to kind of state it up front, because they just might not know that that's how you're wanting it done, and maybe they're used to something different. Assume positive intent, you know? Yes, they've been great. Yay! I love that. I'm glad you've been sleeping well. By the way, chat, I have it pulled open here. I was catching up and all that jazz. But we do have the Spottle open, so if anybody would like to guess a first band or musician for the Spottle, feel free to toss it out there. And we will start trying to guess the musician for our daily games. I'm gonna also, if it's okay, chat, and by if it's okay, I'm gonna probably do it regardless, but I'm gonna just break out a list here, because me and Andrew need to start getting our grocery list ready, and yeah. You know what I've realized recently, even though it isn't obvious, is that Avril Lavigne is very much a French name. It is! Well, I mean, she's from Ontario, so like, it definitely would have some French roots there as well, but like, her name is very French, like very French. Let's start with Avril Lavigne. Oh my gosh, let's do it. She's great. Okay, so it is a solo artist, but not female, so non-binary, male, etc. Not from Canada, but the same continent, so probably the US, but it could be elsewhere. And then it's sometime after 2002, not pop music. J. Cole, let's do it. We filled in a couple of those links, so it is a solo male American artist. sometime after 2011, so still more recent. So even after 2011, yeah, we're way after. And it's not hip hop and it's not pop. Solo, male, American, maybe country? J. Cole did? J. Cole just dropped details for his next album? When's it dropping? You gotta be an enemy, like Warrior and Dr. Wily. Oh, he hints at a double album, so it's supposed to be a larger one too. Dang, okay. Nito Burrito, I need to look at that more. I need to look into his music more. In February, you think? Okay, so that's coming up pretty quick. There tends to be a good amount of music drops in the new year around February, March, I find, usually. I don't know, we'll see. I mean, there's honestly so much music, it's always coming out. Both Midna and Billy Boy have ear infections in their left ears. Right now, both cats got an injection of vitamin B12, something for nausea, and an antibiotic injection. Midna is also on a pill every 12 hours because pancreas levels are slightly elevated. Billy Boy is on pills for a similar thing for his liver. Each of them has to get ear rinse massaged in both ears, then wait 10 minutes, then get medicated for medicated ear drops every 12 hours. Dang, that's a lot though. I hope that they're doing okay. Also, Fern, most importantly, I hope that y'all are able to give yourself some time and space. Like, that's a lot going on and a lot to handle and deal with. And I know that y'all are still probably slightly adjusting from recent events. Just know that we're sending you all the love, okay? We love you, Fran. You're the bestest, and we appreciate you. I don't know country singers. I don't really either. I only know Morgan Wallen, but fuck him. I know Abby! I only know Morgan Wallen, but fuck him. I don't give a fuck. Catch me at Whole Foods, bitch. Try this. Somber. I like that guess. I like the Somber guess. Somber's music is fun. What is Somber Rib? Somber's a musician. Pop though. I thought they might be considered alt music, to be honest, which is why I was like, let's try it. I would have considered it alt. I don't think I would consider Somber pop, but that's fair. We're within 5 years finally, so it's within 5 years before 2021. So sometime around like 2016 to 2020. They are okay, just kind of withdrawn a bit because they're adjusting to meds. We were watching them closely. Good. Faith Hill should work. I like Faith Hill. Let's try that. When did she start though? Is she before 2011? Is she before 2011? Oh, Faith Hill isn't in here. Oh, that's right. Faith Hill isn't male. I mean, we could try Morgan Wallen and then just say bitch after. Because Morgan Wallen is within this time frame, isn't he? Which is the worst part. Try Morgan Wallen. Sure, we'll do it. No worries. Hi, dear Belle. It would rule in or out country. That's true, but we got one that might fit into the time frame as well. Because yes, we got so close, chat. So 26, 2017, solo male country American. 2016 or 2017, solo male country American. I think Luke Combs is before that. Same with Brad Paisley, right? Both of them would be before 2016. I think that is... Oh my gosh, I don't think that's Abby. Luke Combs isn't. It's, what's his name? Oh my gosh, this is gonna drive me nuts. Yeah, Luke Combs I'm not positive about. Brad Paisley is older. No, you're thinking of someone. I can't frickin' remember his name. What is his name? It's gonna drive me nuts. Blake Shelton is the guy I was thinking of. Blake Shelton was on The Voice. I don't know if any of the others were ever on there. Reba McEntire was a judge? Or is a judge? Interesting. Interesting. Huh. How many freaking judges are there at a time now? On that show? Jason Aldean? Maybe. Ooh. Jason Aldean. I think that might be a little before the time frame, but I like it. We'll try it. It's more than a little, but still, that's okay. I don't know a lot of country, so I won't be very useful. There's one that my sister listens to, and I can't remember his name. In that timeline, I think Kane Brown, Jordan D. We tried Morgan Wallen so far as our top guest. I only know old ones as well, Riv, but there's one my sister listens to. I can't remember his name. What's his name? My sister listens to a good amount of country, so I know some artists from her, and I can't freaking remember this guy's name right now. He probably started around 2016, 2017, but Morgan Wallace is not a top. He's a Abby. What has he done, by the way? Like, I honestly do not follow him at all, but I find it so fascinating that he is so well known for being a racist. Like, what did he do? I'm gonna try some of the names that Fern tossed out there as well. Let's start with Kane Brown. Oh? Oh, we were close. We were close. We were close. And now let's try the Jordan Davis. Also, I did say hi, Darabelle, but I hope you're doing well, friend, too. No, not quite. So it has to be 2017, by the way. Oh! Cute, Abby! That's cute. I hear random names in passing, but yeah, I'm more older country singers. Give me some achy breaky hearts. I feel that. I don't listen to too much, honestly, in general, but all I can do at this point is Google, so I'm not helping. There's a name that is so close to the tip of my tongue, and I can't remember what it is. Like, it's on the tip of my tongue, and I can't remember what their freaking name is. Snow, hi! How's it going? Snow, Billy Ray Cyrus is a great guest, but it is a little early. We're looking for something that was released the debut of this artist was 2017. Also, hi! Thank you for the Stretch Silk song. I appreciate it. Get a little bit of a back crack in here. That's so great. How are you, Snow? It's lovely to have you here. Everyone, by the way, don't forget to go follow Snake's wife, Woo, and drop a follow over there. She's delightful. Ooh, The Evil Within 2. I didn't see you go live with that. How's that been? Twitch, work with me. What's going on with Twitch? Devin Dawson. Let's see. I don't have one in the database. Oh, Darabelle, I know who you're talking about. I can't remember their name though. I do know who you're talking about because I had one of their songs on the summer playlist. I had one of their songs on the summer playlist, if I remember correctly. No, honey, I'm good. I can have another, but I probably shouldn't. I've got somebody at home. I might not leave alone. What was that guy's name? Who was that? Actually, I think I deleted that song off the playlist after a while. Orson, yes. That's the one I was thinking. Orville. What's his name? Heck? Is he not in the database? Are you kidding? Wait, he's the guy who wears the masks? I beaten the Evil Within 2 so many times. I just love replaying it. Oh, get it. Love that. Oh my gosh, Lil Nas X, you can't. I'm confused with the popcorn guy. Oh my gosh. Orville Redenbacher? What? What? What do you mean? That's so funny. Is Casey Musgraves man? I was sure it was gonna roll. Heck, I'm so upset it's not in there. One pops core, the other makes gay porn. Wait, does that guy actually make gay porn? Good for him. I feel like I heard of a singer with the last name Hawthorne, but I can't remember the first name. Hawthorne. It's not in the database. Can we try Luke Combs? Luke Combs will be in here, but Luke Combs is before 2017. Actually, we tried Luke Combs. Did we? I don't think we tried Luke Combs. We ruled them out because they're before 2017. Like, I was listening to Luke Combs in elementary school. We didn't try them, but like, we could. It's just we were like 99% sure they're gonna be too early. Chris Stapleton? Who's that? Thomas Rhett? Who that? What is this freaking guy's name? I am like almost convinced it is going to be the musician that my sister likes. And I can't remember his freaking name. And it's driving me a little bonkers. Stick to me. Stick to me. Yeah, I'll text her. She'll be like, why the fuck do you want to know that right now? Like, I am at work. Leave me alone. I don't know much about him, but Thomas Rhett, I don't know when he started or anything about him, though. When I see that name, I'm gonna like just shit my pants. I will be so excited. When I see that name, oh, I will probably just poop my pants. Stick to me, stick to me like caramel. still not seeing it. Dirk Bentley, maybe? Keith Urban? I think we're out of country singers, but also I didn't realize there were so many. Oh, there's a lot. There's a lot. Brett? Are you talking about, I just saw, are you talking about, where did it go? Where did it go? Thomas Rhett? Is that who you're talking about? Thomas Rhett? Keith Urban has been around for so long, made good music. Josh Ross? Dirk Bentley? Sam Hunt, Dustin Lynch, Kenny Rogers, Brett Eldridge, that one? Brett Eldridge, Fern? Brett Eldridge? Brett Young? Oh! I'm so sorry, that one took me over. Called country singer or corn star. Abby! That is fantastic and I love it. No, I'm thinking another singer I heard mentioned on the radio in the car. Brett. Yes, I think it was Young. Let's try it. Brett Young isn't in here. Fuck! You know what? I think this is where we go speed round for the last few guesses. I think I'm gonna toss in some guesses a little bit quicker here. This one's taken us a while. I'm gonna try Thomas Rhett. Too early. Shoot. I still say mine. Keith Urban or Luke Combs? Snow, are you wanting us to try Keith Urban or Luke Combs? Which one was it? I'm fairly confident that both of those are gonna... You want to try Luke Combs? I am fairly confident Luke Combs is before 2017. Are they? I'm thinking of Luke Bryan! I was thinking of Luke Bryan, chat! I am so sorry! You know what, Snow? Snow, you do. Snow, here. Here you go. This way. If I could type, it would be way... Here. Here you go. Here you go. And this is why you don't doubt me. Never doubt. Never doubt. VIP of the waifu of Snake. Everyone applause. Applause for our star, Snow. That is almost entirely my fault, chat. I am so sorry. I was thinking of Luke Bryan, who, just to confirm, Luke Bryan is an American country singer. He is an American country singer, just to be clear. I didn't lie about that. Yes, but it's my fault, Abby, I know, it's my fault. It's my fault for being, like, very, like, no, Luke Combs is before that, because I was thinking of Luke Bryan. Wait, what's Luke Bryan? Is Luke Bryan a Yahtzee or something? Is he gross? Luke Bryan? Is he on The Voice? I don't think so, is he? I didn't see him, I don't think I saw him on the list. Oh, he's a... Gotcha, yeah. That's essentially the same thing, Snow, at this point. That's essentially the same thing. Okay, chat, let's jump into the bundle. So we're gonna give a listen to this song, and we're gonna try to figure it out. Oh, shoot, chat, we got an early one. 1965. We're gonna try to guess this song from 1965. When my parents were born. I know it's not it, but tell me this doesn't sound like, Adele. Rumor has it! Rumor has it! Satisfaction? You think it's satisfaction? By the Stones? I can't get no satisfaction. Daravel's doubling up on that. Should we go for it? I think it's worth the first guess. I feel okay with that as a first guess. How do y'all feel, chat? Heck yeah, let's do it. Here we go, fingers crossed. Yeah, let's go! I think we're 1 under par on that too. Abby, the Joe Wild booties. Oh my gosh. 1 under par, chat. There we go. We really turned this around. We were not doing good at first on the Spottle, but then we caught back up really quick after Roxy's mistake. Okay, so let's mess around a little bit with the game dolls, because I know people like doing the video game ones as well. So these are all going to be video games now for a bit. This one here, we are looking at the cover art of a video game. This is a cover art of a video game. I'm not sure if I can make out what that says. Asuna, that's so cute! Asuna, that's so cute! Texter sis? Ooh, I kind of like the vibes. Let's try it. We'll find out some more info. Text. How do you... It's not in here, I don't think, Daravel. Daravel, I don't think it's in here unless I'm spelling it differently. I'm not sure if I spelled it correctly, though. Oh, nice. Great. It looks like it says save. Don't I look like I should just be wearing a shirt or booty shorts that just say "Hail Dick"? Just right across the boobies. Right across the boobies. I'm not sure where to go with this one. If it was in there, we'd have it from that. Yes. I have no idea about this one, by the way. I don't know what to do with this. I know it's not, but the fact that this has like a cross on the cover and stuff almost reminds me of like Binding of Isaac or something. Yeah, I have no idea what that says. I have no idea what to do with this one, chat. I've seen this, but I'm not getting it. Suggests I've not played it, but I'm recognizing it for sure. So it's a game that you are familiar with because you've seen it before, but you've probably not firsthand been exposed to it. Daravel, does that help narrow it down for you at all, though? Yeah, I was about to say, I feel like that might not help much. I'm a mess, we're together, such a wreck, such a wreck. There is Avril, there she is. Well, yes, because I've played 1,000 games approximately, but I've also been exposed to thousands more. Do we want to mess around with a different one first? We could try doing one of the other games first. Like artwork or character or keywords. It makes you think of Cult to the Lamb. I kind of see that, but the art style feels a bit different. This is very Daredevil I might be able to more. This is the most I can kind of get without like making it so you can't see all of the picture at the same time. It starts pixelating it though. Balatro? I think it's a pixel art game. 666? No, it's low poly. Ball Pit or Clover Pit or something? Not Balatro, not Racoin. There's those two new rogues. I haven't played them, but Ball Pit or Clover or something? I've heard of it, but I haven't played it. Yo, chat, I got it! Thank you, Durabel. That one was all Durabel. I was just teasing. Nice job, Durabel. Way to get it. You were very determined. Asana, nice. Hey, Trivia. Welcome on in. How are you doing, darling? It's lovely to have you here. Everyone say hi to Trivia. I think we move on to the artwork now. So similar chat, but this one is just going to be artwork from a game. It's not the cover art necessarily. And everyone, don't forget to go give a follow to Trivia Loves as well. Thanks for all the waves, chat. That's so nice of y'all. Ready to go. Oh snap! Oh yeah, of course, no worries. I'm not sure if I know what this one is. It looks vaguely familiar, but I'm not sure. It's giving like Batman, honestly, like Arkham Knight or something. I feel a horror, zombie, or war game. I could see that as well. It's a very dark, like, skyline almost. How's your day been starting though, Trivia? Oh, itchy arm. Not sure. I'm wondering if World in Conflict maybe. Let's try it. I've never even heard of it, but let's try it. It is not World in Conflict. The game that we are looking for, though, is a real-time strategy game. And the picture kind of gave us some more details. Like, someone might be able to figure out this. This is giving, like, maybe New York or New York skyline or something. I don't know. Does that help anyone? The extra details we just got? I don't know if it helps me at all. I don't think it helps me at all. Can't speak. I can't speak. I don't know if that helps me at all, really, honestly. Jam with girlfriend. I'm lost on this one too, Bird. I feel you. I love tea. Coffee tea chats are the best part of stream, honestly. I love tea so much. Problems? I'm not sure. Can you hover over the black dots in the lower left area so we can see? These ones here, is this good? Is that what you meant? Around, I can't speak. I wanted you to know that I am ready to go. Heartbeat, I'm heartbeat. Hopefully that works, Derival, for what you were wanting to see. Yes, we could try figuring out if those are planes, choppers, or something else. Based off of my view, I would say choppers. The one that's to the very top left here has the shape of like a bulb with like horizontal lines. So I would say choppers initially. I would say choppers. Snow, you know this? Are we fucking? Are we best friends? Are we something? Are you see that? I wish we never fucked and I mean that. Snow, if it makes a difference at all, we've put in one guess. The game that we're looking for is an RTS game, like a real-time strategy or strategy game. If that helps confirm or deny it. Oh heck, Snow, is that blurred thing on the far left a mech rather than a person? It's Armored Core Verdict Day. Armored Core Verdict Day? How y'all do this is beyond me. How y'all do this is beyond me. Let's get it. So those weren't choppers. Those were mechs being carried under choppers. Those were mechs being carried under choppers. Also, is this an explosion? Is that an explosion? Hi, Game Doll. How's it going? Welcome on in. You love Armored Core? Ooh. This one's interesting. I've never heard of this series. Vinny, thanks for popping your daily bubbles. We also got the character here. By the way, chat, there's going to be an ad break in about 4 minutes. At that point, we'll transfer over to our game, which is Sable. We'll switch over to Sable and start playing our game through. Is this Fez? Game Deal, thanks for popping your daily bubbles. I have Armored Core modeled kits. Oh, okay, got you. So you like are fairly familiar with the world and the characters and stuff. Is this Fez? Isn't there a character named Fez? Or isn't there a game called Fez? It's not Pez, is it? No, I thought it was Fez. Once we hit keywords, I can't help. Well, I can, but I saw the keywords elsewhere. Ugh. Oh, I did cap locks backward. That game would be Fez. Okay, so it is Fez, but that's not the name of the character in Fez. I don't know what the character's name is. I've never played it. It's not fair. The Pillsbury Doughboy! Fern, I just saw that. You just shout it. Pillsbury Doughboy! It's actually so much better in all caps. It's so much better in all caps. We'll try Pillsbury. Oh, Pillsbury Doughboy's in there. Adam Sandler, the husband, is really great. Oh no, what's his name? Morticia and I don't remember his name. Go Roxy, you'll think of it soon. I got this. I got this. What's the husband's name? The Thing. He's my favorite. Oh my gosh, it's Stay Puft Marshmallow Method. Fuck, what is his name? I've never really seen the Addams Family. What's his name? Gomez! It's Gomez! Yay! That was all me! Or Ghost Snow. His name is Gomez. That's so cute. Thanks, Snow. I appreciate you. Snow and Daravel, y'all helped a lot. Thank you. Gomez is so cute. I'm obsessed and I need to play this game now. Okay, then we got the keywords, which Daravel refuses to help with. Player versus environment, farming, fishing, and looting. This just shows how much I don't play a lot of different games. Trivia, same. I'm awful at the game duels. I'm not good at them. I sometimes can recognize things, but I'll be like, I haven't played that though. Also, chat, I just got a notification on my computer. Do not forget, if you need to take your meds, please do your med check. Grab a snack, get some water, whatever you might need to go along with your meds. We want you to be the happiest and healthiest version of yourself here. So make sure to take your meds if you need to. Unless you take nighttime meds, in which time, oh well, if it's nighttime, take them. Does Palia have all these things? I think Palia has all of this, right? I've never played Palia though. Just as fast as I can. Nowhere. No? Palia doesn't have all that? Okay. Snow, you were like, I wanted a nap. Looty the Booty. Is that actually a game? No, it's not. You're just being goofy. Fern, I can't tell sometimes. Palia doesn't have combat, but I don't know if hunting counts as player versus environment or player. Oh, I'm just being silly. Well, fine. Chat, I'll leave this one here for a second. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom really quick. We'll be back shortly. The ads already did start, so I'm not helping because I know the answer, but because I know Palia, player versus environment means you're playing player versus player and player versus environment. We'll give them some thought. I'll be right back, chat, okay? I'm just gonna go to the bathroom. Snow! Snow! Snow, you snickerdoodle! Who do you think you are? Snow, thank you so much for resubscribing at tier 1. 2 months! Snow! You're the bestest! Thank you so much for the support, darling! I appreciate you! Everyone, let's get some hype in the chat! Thank you so much, Snow, I appreciate you. Who do you think I am? I am adorable! You truly are. You're one of a kind, darling. You're the bestest. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for being you. I hope you continue to enjoy your ad-free viewing, the ability to watch VODs when we aren't live, so if you ever miss a stream, you can still catch back up on what you missed, as well as you can use the cutest emotes on Twitch now, anywhere on Twitch. Well, some of the cutest emotes, albeit there are a lot of cute emotes. Right now, top games I know are Power World. Maybe you try Power World? I'm gonna try Power World. There's also zombies, crafting, vehicles, and post-apocalyptic. Right now, top games I know, Ark Survival, both of which I've played in RuneScape. We also know it is a shooter, adventure, indie game for PC, Xbox One, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series XS. I will not be very useful at this one anymore. As soon as zombies came up, yeah. That rules Ark and RuneScape out, yeah. This one's gonna throw me off now too, because I have not played many games like this. Is it Project Zomboid? I don't know anything about it, but I have a friend who plays it. I've never played it before, so I'm not sure of how to word my hint. Snow, you're great. Project Zomboid. We'll toss it in there as a guess first. Okay. We also got map editor, airdrop loot, base building, and hunger system. Map editor. Interesting. So if you flip a table and then put it back instead of turned its 7 days to die. Given I know the answer, I'm trying to be careful and just explain any bits of clues that might not be understood immediately. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, the thing is like, I just don't play a lot of games like this. Like, this is not my go-to genre of games, so I'm not going to be very useful for it. And I feel bad about that, but also not my fault. We are just girls, huh? That is some Arc elements too, but Arc does not have zombies. Map editor. See, like, yeah, I don't know any, like, I cannot actively think of any game I know that has all of these things. Like, this is not my genre. We're out of my wheelhouse. We are out of my wheelhouse. Getting pressed against me. Also, chat, don't forget, next week we're doing Spirit Week. My birthday is on Friday next week, so a week from tomorrow. And we're doing Spirit Week to celebrate. So if you want to come and enjoy, you're more than welcome to. We have special themes for each day if you want to, like, dress up or plan accordingly. It'll be a lot of fun, and we would love to have you there. I'm so excited to celebrate my birthday with y'all next week, because I haven't had a chance to celebrate my birthday on stream in, I think, like 2 or 3 years minimum. It's been a while. And I've been really excited to do this. Man, I love apple turnovers. Though an unflipped one might be bad. I'm assuming unturned? I don't know what this is though. I've never heard of this game in my life. 7 days? What is this? Press against me tight. Close your eyes, girl. I think my hints are great. Oh! Subtle like a gun. Subtle like a gun. It has Minecraft looks. Yeah, the Moon Elf. I would have been guessing 7 days before Unturned as well. Me too. I've never seen this in my life. It looks like a Minecraft-esque game, like something very inspired by Minecraft and Roblox. Really seems like it is like that. Oh, I wouldn't have gotten it no matter what, Daravel. I would not have gotten it. Wish.com off-brand Minecraft Horror Edition. Oh my gosh. That's one way of putting it. That's one way of putting it. And sweet side, lie still. Close your eyes, girl. So lovely, it feels so right. I want to hold you close. There's a whisper in your ear. I tear you apart. Oh, interesting. Daravel, is it what's it called? What's it called again? Is it the one where you have to fill in the grid? The 3x3 grid? Is it that one? I'm really curious if it's that one. I played that one for a while. Speaking of putting things away, I started rereading a book I got years ago about character creation for writing novels. It's an interesting way of putting things. In what way? Pokedol, you literally have to guess the Pokemon? Maybe I've done that one before. I'm not sure if I have. That one could be fun too. We could mix that one into the groove. I don't know, chat, how do you feel about guessing Pokemon? A part of our daily games. I love Pokemon, so I can mess around with that. Snow!
We stand. I stand. Oh, we stand.
Thank you for the gifted sub!
They have given 3
Daravel.
subs in the channel.
That's so kind of you. Thank you so much for gifting that sub to Daravel. Daravel, I hope you enjoy your ad-free viewing, the ability to watch stream VODs when we're not live, as well as you got those emotes again, friend. That's so exciting. In case you didn't, in case you couldn't guess, it caught me off guard. It did. Ah! Riv, that sounds so good. We'll chat to you really soon. Get yourself some breakfast. I hope it's super duper nami. Let's go to the ceremony for now. We'll focus on that. First section, it mentions how you can have a great pilot setting everything, but it means nothing if your character stinks. The sentence they use to compare it is, the punch should be delicious, but not if someone threw up in it. But not if somebody threw up in it. What a phrase. Yes, that is a very fair way of putting it. Wait. There it is. Maybe if I'm running it doesn't do it. Why did a hype train trigger? Chat, thank you for the hype train. Mostly Snow, but thank you so much for being here and for supporting. Snow, thank you for the gifties and for resubscribing. I appreciate you. If y'all choose to support during this time, thank you. I hope you get an emote out of that. And obviously, any support is really appreciated. Every bits, subs, those things, those go towards helping me and Andrew pay our bills and making sure that we can afford things, as well as quality of life things regarding stream. But if you want to help in a really direct way, honestly, throne gifts or tips towards my PC fund are what are my biggest priorities right now, because I would love to be able to get our PC set up. What's that? What's what? What's what? What's what? Duh, that's because I distracted you. First section it mentions, just remember writers, your readers do not want questionable mystery chunks in their books. Snow! Apparently you can. Apparently you can, Snow. Let's park it in the spot. Oh, whoopsies. Thank you for the 200 biddies, Snow. You're the bestest. We can park. We parked Simoon. We parked Simoon. Hey. 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 You stay. Stay. Stay there. Just remember, writers. Just want to say happy birthday to Asuna. It's Asuna's birthday? Asuna! Hey! That doesn't... That's a different thing! I've never played this version of Borderlands. It's giving, isn't it? Okay, y'all, chat. Y'all, chat. Do y'all want something? Do you want a sneak preview little fun thing for Asuna's birthday? Do y'all want a cute little like sneak preview thing for Asuna's birthday, as well as like a fun little thing that y'all can enjoy for a second? I'm gonna turn it off again afterwards, most likely. Well, actually, no, it doesn't matter if I turn it off or not. This one's great. I could leave it on because it only works if I do it. Yes! Oh my gosh, this is perfect! Actually, I'm gonna turn on both of them. This is fun. This is fun. Chat, it's Asuna's birthday. Asuna, you are the first person who is ever getting this command. Asuna, I hope you are proud of yourself. You are the first person to ever receive this command. I've been meaning to set up something for this for so long. Happy birthday, Asuna. We appreciate you, friend. I want to get... It's not quite done. quite done. But Asuna, happy birthday. I didn't know it was your birthday, friend. It's so nice to have you here. I hope your amazing day, all that jazz. And then the other thing too, if anybody wants to enjoy this for Asuna's birthday, we have the confetti poppers. I'm so excited about it. So for anybody else who uses, if you wish anybody happy birthday with the command, it'll still send the messages. It just won't play the video. You're the best, Asuna. We love you here. Thank you so much for spending your birthday with us. That's so kind of you to grace us with your presence. You're so great. Vinny, thank you so much for telling us. Asuna, you're 1 year ahead of me. Barely, actually. You're like almost exactly 1 year ahead of me because my birthday is next week and I'm turning 32. She wasn't going to say anything. How dare. My birthday's not yet, though. My birthday's next week on Friday, 23rd. It's coming up. Okay, Asuna, you're the bestest. We love you, friend. I'm going to switch back to the screen. That's crazy. Isn't it awesome? I was really excited to share that with y'all because I'm goofy. I guess I'm the baby. Snow, you're not the baby. You're older than Andrew. You're older than Andrew, so there's that. You're at least older. It's always the streamer's birthday. Darabelle, shush you. It is not my birthday yet. It is not. Undoubtedly my favorite fruit. The first thing I would ask for when we pass traveling merchants would be a big C. Thank you all again so much for the hype train. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for the gifted subs, the biddies, all that jazz. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you for supporting. I'm currently 34. I'll be 34 in April. Love those wizard videos. Aren't they fun? Oh gosh. Have a happy birthday. The machinist looks me over. You're late. For what? Unk chat. You're the uncle in chat? I've never even met you in my life. You would have met me sooner were it not for your delay, but I forgive you. Any friend of Cizo's is instantly beloved, and I take no offense. Perplexed, I wait for them to explain themselves, but they seem to wait for the same. Briefly, I feel a hint of shame as I remember times I've been late among the Abixi, things I've slipped up in doing. The 22nd of April? That's close to my sister's birthday. But I dismiss my doubts as I recall that I have no idea who this strange machinist is. I ask them. Oh, by the way, Asuna, if you're comfortable with it, this is your call. Would you be okay if I added your birthday? Not like the age or anything, just like the day to either our Discord calendar or our my own personal calendar so that way I can remember it moving forward? If that's okay, there's no requirement for that. I feel like the Discord one could be cool because then it's in the community, you know? I don't know. My name is Yutari. Of immediate relevance to you is that I am a friend of Cizo. I ask, then, if Cizo alerted them to my impending arrival. Perhaps she looks out for me and sets waypoints and oases along my gliding. A comforting thought. No, it was your hoverbike. I heard it for the first time a few months ago and felt the shape of its voice, her voice, sorry. I tell Atari that it was not Simoon they heard, for Cizo and I only built her a few days ago. Hence, they wave their hands at me in a hurried dismissal. Did Cizo teach you so little? The voices of our machines are eternal, more ancient even than their forms. I hear them, as I always have, and yours I thought would revisit me sooner, but here we are. Now, let us speak of why you have come. Our needs converge atop the wind tower. Tell me more. Something has stopped the tower working. Of course, Austin, I'm glad we could be here to celebrate with you. Chat, if anybody would like me to add their birthday into our Discord calendar or my personal calendar for like a community event, not the year, just the day of the year, you could send me a direct message, like, or tag me in a message on like suggestions in Discord or something. I don't know. You could message me it though and we can add it so we were ready for it. Something has stopped the tower working. I was hours away from going to see it for myself, but you and Simoon came after all. Go there, mend what was broken or soothe what is hurt, and I will give you what you seek. I ask Utari if they know what I seek. I admit that I might not. A direction. I'll be waiting for you. Travel swiftly and safely. I say goodbye to Utari. A stubborn snake. So we are working on this. Apparently something has stopped the turbine, so I should be able to fix the tower by removing it. Before we go, I want to talk to more people. Can't talk to you. Interesting. Austin, I'm really glad that you're okay that Benny shared and that we all kind of got excited for you, because you are special and you mean a lot to this community, and I'm thankful that you're here and that hopefully you have the best birthday possible. The mask caster sits unmoving, silent. I can't tell if the mask caster is human or something else. I've heard about mask casters in stories about glidings before. Gliders should collect 3 badges of a set and bring them to the caster, from whom the mask will be cast. I should look for some more badges. I leave the mask caster. I was going to be a brat either way. She deserves it. She does! She's fantastic and deserves it. You're totally right, Benny. You are totally right. I don't know if there's anything in here. Oh, y'all are so great. I love you. I love you. Isn't the music just great in this? There's a lot of characters that we can't actually chat to in this game. Sorry, not this game, in this area. Which is the first that's happened. We've mostly been able to chat to all the characters that we've encountered. But here, it's a no-go. Ooh, Chummy! We got a chum friend! Hello, chum! Hello, chum! We got 14 chum eggs now. This looks like something. Byrne says, in my teens, it was a dream to write a novel and get published. Sadly, I didn't have the energy to keep up trying after my mom forced me to get a job instead of letting me focus on writing. I'm practicing with new energy, new eyes, and new wisdom by writing stories for some of my D&D characters. Byrne, I love that. And maybe you can continue to if you ever feel comfortable with it, share some of your writings and the stories, or even just like favorite parts from it with us, because that would be really cool. Hi, Jay! How's it going, Jay? I know you said hi before about Borderlands. It's lovely to have you here, and thank you for popping your bubbles. I hope your Thursday is going all right, and I hope everybody here is thriving. Y'all deserve it. Thursdays are for thriving. I know that you've had some wins this past week, and if you feel like sharing them, let us know. Shepherd Leah says, well met, Glider. What's in that glass vial? Oh, I made this. It's a color palette for a hoverbike inspired by my work as a herder. Here, take some, I insist. I'd be very proud to see you riding a bike with my colors, Sable. Well met, Glider. What's up with the statue? Ah, you may recognize her, Owana. She was a great herder of many creatures. They say she came from the whale and herded the ancestors of the creatures we heard today. We teach that keeping your herd near her statues will keep them together, well-fed and healthy. Well met, Glider. We had goats in my clan. Oh, so you're familiar with their temperament. I suppose you are a Bexy? Say hello to Umar and Jody for me. Well met, Glider. See you around. When I get to a certain part in writing, I might consider sharing. That is so fair, and if you also don't feel comfortable with it before then or ever, that's okay. You do it when you feel comfortable, if you feel comfortable. Oh, I hope so too, Jay. I'm sending you all the best for that. It's kind of ugly here too. It's probably not as bad. I feel like I heard Ottawa's pretty rough, but I hope you can enjoy it. Lurk, listening in car, got some runs to do. That's totally fair. Asana, we'll chat to you soon. Thank you so much for having us on in the car. Drive safe and make sure to get something yummy for food. You deserve it. I am looking at their backstories, then approaching the writing form. How did they get here, and what shaped them into this? Then going to explore whether they could end up depending on influences. I'm diving into their childhoods to pull out more of who they are at their core, and using this as a way to explore emotions, depth, healing, trauma, and transformation. Burn, that sounds so neat. Have you had a chance to try it out with any of like the groups that you're in yet? Postbox, logging in. Hello, Sable. No unread messages. Okay. Who are you? Nomadic Merchant Bobby. Welcome, Glider. Come, view my wares. I'd like to trade with you. Do you have a map? You do not, but we have some stuff for our bike, potentially. We got new wings? I wonder if there's a difference. These are for high speed. They're more affordable, too. Let's go with the first one. Let's go with these three, but we'll leave it at that. I'm gonna not buy the other ones yet. I have not. This is me exploring with story writing on my own right now, which is so fair. I didn't, I guess I didn't want to make sure, I didn't want to be like, oh, you gotta be sharing it already. I know you're gonna do that at your own pace. I was just curious. Tell me about this camp. This is one of many beetle tent stations around Midden, named after that big old burnt tree over there. Not sure what species an oak is, mind. There's plenty of characters passing through here. They're all worth a bother if you're on your gliding. Never know what badges and masks you might pick up. Don't be shy. Chat to the tent orders, interrogate the machinists, and any other people you may see around. There's also Scrapper's Yard, just below the big crane over there. There's a lazy scrapper down there who will make finding scraps worth your time. See you soon. I think you had one other thing to say. Where can I get a merchant's badge? Merchants aren't liable to just give out badges freely. You best bet there is to head to Acria. There's a big market in town there, worth trying to Iria's attention if you want to get yourself some merchant badges. Be careful how you do it, mind. She's not the friendliest customer. See you soon. And then you got one more for me. That's a big beetle. He's a big boy, Fred. Fred is his name? Don't let his size fool you, though. He's a soppy fellow, loves to snuggle. Won't help you much if a worm attacks, but he can pull anything through a sand drift without struggle. See you soon. His name is Fred? Fred! You're so cute. That's so cute. His name is Fred. A few more characters in here. Not too much, though. We got one person here. The Gift of Gab. Ooh, we just got an achievement. I made Ifa the innkeeper of the town. What can I do for you? Do you have any tasks that need doing? Before I can even finish the question, Ifa shouts, "Larva husks!" I repeat the words back to her as a clarification. She nods. I need some larval husks. How much do you know about beetles? A little bit. Well, not sure if this is a part of that little bit, but larval husks are what gets left behind when the beetle larvae grow. Beautiful, really tough casings. If you don't mind, I'd be grateful if you could collect some for me. The type I'm looking for are Hercules beetles. You won't need to go far, but the nest is guarded by the mother beetle. You're going to have to find a way to get past her. I tell her I'll do my best. Anything else I can help you with? That's probably it for now. Do you have anything else that... I think there was a different... No, that's it. And there's one other person here. The guard before me stands tall, her posture shaped by duty, uniform weathered by years. Hello there, young glider. I'm nearly startled by the force of her greeting, but her voice is comforting somehow, warm and welcoming. I greet her with the accidental enthusiasm of a traveler finding a friend. She smiles behind the mask, I think. Always nice to meet a fellow adventurer, especially now. How are you faring so far? The world is big as I feel very small. I feel like I've never felt more free. Oh, how lovely that must be. I might normally be a little jealous, but my circumstances are opening right up. I'm about to join you in that blissful freedom. I think about the balled up fabric and smoothed out rock that will make my next pillow and many to come. My neck aches faintly at the thought of how many nights I'll spend this way. It's possible I'm romanticizing it a little. You see, I'm getting ready to leave on my second gliding. She reads the confusion in my silence. Did no one tell me of the second gliding? I suppose it isn't a real second gliding, but it's how I'm thinking about it. A chance to see the world again and how it's changed. I'm an Ecrian guard, you see, or I was an Ecrian guard. As of 3 days ago, I'm officially retired. You should have seen the way the others looked at me. There was a laugh in her voice. All of them were so baffled to see me go, telling me how much I'd missed the big city. A few of them even felt sorry for me, like, What would I do now that my life's purpose is complete? Can you imagine? I try to, but I can barely muster a view of my purpose's start, let alone its end. I shake my head. I said thank you for all the strange condolences, but tomorrow marks the first time in decades that I'll wake up in the morning and have absolutely no idea what lies ahead, and I've never been more excited. Don't get me wrong, I've loved my work. I even loved the noise and the trouble of a Ecria, but I've spent enough of my life standing around looking hard. It's time to explore. Her glee is infectious. I ask where she'd like to go. I'm heading to the Badlands, I think. I want to see the Bridge of the Betrayed. If you haven't already, you should definitely go and see it yourself. You'll want the northern Badlands, southwest of here. I nod, trying to keep the directions in mind, and Elizabeth gives me a little tap. Maybe I'll see you up there. Oh, she's going now? Cool. That'll be a fun quest to get to explore. Wonder what that thing that's floating there is. I think this is pretty much all that we can kind of do in this area, with the exception of the scrapper. I'm gonna just run along the edge of this place first and just make sure that there's nothing at the scrapper. Nothing other than the scrapper, I should say. This music is just so pretty. Look at the... Is that the sun or the moon? It's pretty regardless. Yeah, I think it's just gonna be this place here. I don't see the person though. Are they in here maybe? Yeah, there they are. It is a challenge not to view scrappers through quite a romantic lens. As I looked toward my gliding as a child, I pictured myself as a dust-covered traveler, exploring strange forbidden places and finding strange forgotten things. You were on in the car. Guy I work with where I was at last night bought me some food and gave me a Bluetooth device that connects to the SCART. Shut up, Vinny! That's so exciting! Hello from Benny's car! Bringing it to you in the morning! 99.3 FM, playing you all the hottest rocks tunes. Okay, I'll stop now. A treasure hunter of old arcane objects, and though I'm certain the grind of sifting through sand and dirt for useful tools and things left over can wear anyone down, I cannot help but weave some thread of more of my fantasy into the reality of the work. Drive safe! That's the #1 thing! Focus on the road, chat! Focus on the road! Greetings, Glider. Name's Alton. I give a bow and introduce myself as Sable. You find much scrap metal out there, Sable? It's been known to happen. Good, good. Alton leans back and looks up at the ceiling thoughtfully. Got a task for you then, if you're up for it. The hesitation in my voice is a product of a gentle intimidation, but I stand up straight and casual enough to seem like I'm up for anything. Alton seems to believe it enough. Well, close. I have the station set to 95.7. 95.7! Bringing you the Rocks FM! I need scrap Sable, and lots of it. And you out there already, doing basically nothing. Alton chuckles to himself. Shouldn't say it like that. Gliding's odd, eh? You have nothing to do, so you have everything to do. Wonder if anyone's ever spent their gliding just lying around. I don't know if that counts as gliding. I say with a smirk that I don't imagine that would count as a gliding. But at the same time, I wonder if some people do go out and use the time to simply be with themselves in a safe and reflective space. Would it matter as much what mask we chose if we found our purpose deep within? Oh no. Should I be doing that? Alton clears his throat and I'm grateful to be shaken free. Anyhow, the task. Let's see if you can understand this one. Yeah, it's a bit complex. I tell him I'm ready. Go out, find scrap, bring it to me. Is that all? How much do you need? I ask Alton how much he might need. How much scrap can you carry? I show him my arms and pockets for scope. Yeah, I need that much, as many times as you can do it. I tell him I'm happy for any reason to explore, and that I'll return with everything I find. I say goodbye to Alton. Maybe we'll chat to you first, though. You brought me last time, which was good too, but, you know, always strive for better. How much we can sell the scrap to him? Oh, and we just get money. Okay. Not bad. That's probably the best thing that we'll be able to do with scrap metal. I'm assuming that's the best thing we can do with scrap metal, right? I don't see any hidden little secrets in here. So if that's the case, let's look at our things. We have the stubborn snake, so something has stopped the turbine, so I should stop. I feel like this will be a fun one, but I kind of want to do the larval husks first. I kind of want to do the larval husks first. I don't know if it can come to me. It's interesting how the bike call works. It doesn't make it as far as you would think. Like, you have to be either pretty far away from it, or it doesn't seem to work. There's another balloon there. Is that the same one that we've already been to? I think it is. I think that's the same cartographer's balloon. Yeah, it just the call for your bike just doesn't seem to work very often. I struggled with that a little bit in last stream as well. This stream it's even like it doesn't. I've called it a few times. It doesn't seem to care that I'm calling it. You know? That's okay though, we'll figure it out. We're gonna find some larval husks. Adam Vons, hey, how's it going? Welcome on in, and thank you so much for popping your daily bubbles. I love gliding. Still nothing! How is it still not close? I still can't call my freaking bike. Weather is making life hard today. Trying to make decisions about what plans to keep when I'm proud of planning an event at work for the first time. Let's go! That's awesome! You know what? First off, let's acknowledge that. That's super fair. Weather today, it seems like weather is hitting everyone hard. Like, I've heard a few people mention that the weather is a little today, which is very fair, but just know that we support you here. Rest, hunker down if you need to. Don't push yourself too much. Like, the weather is something you gotta wait out. You can't always be out and active necessarily, or whatever the case is. Just roll with it the best you can, make the best decisions that you can, adjust plans if you need to, but just make sure that yourself is safe, first and foremost. But planning an event for work for the first time is huge. Are you excited for it? Is it going to be like a really big event, do you think? Or like, what's the plan for that? Is it a bigger event? And also, thanks so much for being here, friend. I appreciate you. I find it so interesting that my bike never gets pulled to me. It just never seems to get pulled to me. Maybe we should go check out this ship. No, it's a little silly event, but it'll be fun. A silly event is still a really, like, big deal. You should be proud of yourself. It's the first time you're planning one, and that's huge. What kind of event is it? Even if it's little and silly, that's awesome, and I hope it's amazing. The angler hut. Do you fish? More than once, Simoon has slowed over a dune without my asking or taken an unexpected but gentle curve around something invisible, and I've wondered if she's drawing from a memory of a time before. But lately, I've wondered if she's tuning into another, different flow altogether. The movements of fish as they swim beneath the sands. I approach the angler with this in mind and think how interesting it must be to find one's calling in fishing, reaching out for things one cannot see. Might even take some patience. Angler Yoshi. Hello there, glider. What can I do for you? What do I want to talk about? I'd like to learn to fish. The angler nods. Fancy the angler mask, eh? Hope you're more patient than some of these gliders. I'm working on that. I'm certain, he smirks. Well, either way, the first thing you'll need is a fishing rod, and I'll give you one of my old ones. Good for a trainee. Take this. You can use this to cast off anywhere you find some sand. Anywhere? Anywhere. Whether you get a bite or not will be another matter, but that's the trick of being an angler, feeling it out. I nod. So if you want to earn that mask, that's how you do it. I'm not here to waste your time if you're not here to waste mine. For your first badge, all you'll need to see is some fish from right here in Sanshi. Sansi. Bring me a bellow guppy, a pebble eye, and a pillfish, and we're good. And remember, every species has its own habitat, so you have to search around to find where they live. But word to the wise, lots of fish survive by nibbling on roots of plants. That should give you a place to start. I thank him and depart. Good luck out there. We can fish now! We're doing the anniversary of a historical weather event for students with a themed board game and some snow-themed snacks. I'm working with 2 other people who are pretty excited about it, and I made the flyer, division of labor. That's fun! I love that! So what kind of board game is it? Is it something y'all kind of made yourselves, or? Okay. Oh, okay. This game is very cute so far, Adam Bonds. I'm really enjoying it. The fishing is unique. I'm not sure if I fully understand the fishing yet. Okay, never mind. I think I got it. I think I got it. Chat. I think I got it. Give me a second. I think I got it. There we go. Nice. A bellow guppy. No, it's a 40-year-old board game like Baldur's Dash? Balderdash, not Baldur's Dash. Balderdash. It pulses its way through the sands using an air propulsion system that grows at the end of its tail. When frightened, the force of the propulsion can cause the bellow to drop off, leaving the fish stranded. We got one of them! Let's go! Let's head back towards where we're going, though, for... Ooh, I think it switched our quest. I don't want to do that one. I want to continue working on my Remnants of Change, this one. I am so far away from that. It's so weird that I can't get this. It's so odd, but... Slide! I hope I'm getting close. His music is so relaxed as well. But yeah, Adam, this game is great. I am very fond of it so far. It's a very kind of like cozy, relaxed adventure game after finishing Silksong, which I'm really vibing with, and I hope y'all are too. But like, it's kind of nice to have something that's a little bit more just casual and lower energy almost. Not that I mean, I honestly kind of miss playing Silksong a little. Like, let's be real, that game took over my whole life for the better part of like 4 months. So it's like weird to not be playing Silksong again, but I like having a little bit of a change of pace with this. So good. I wonder if I can fish off of here into the sand over there. I can! Cool! Nice! What do we get? A dopey dart. Found across Sandsea, these goofy looking fish are extremely quick but remarkably unintelligent. A bland but nutritious offering on plates across Midden. We caught ourselves a dopey dart. The fast but silly fish. The fast but silly fish. Oh, there's like a city over there. I'm not going to be able to get nearly as high up on there as I thought I was going to. Maybe? I might still be able to make it up here. Yeah, I should be able to. The gliding is so much fun. What is this place? Is this where the larval husks are? I would imagine so, at the very least. There's definitely some stuff flying around in the air there. What's that? Those are butterflies? Can I interact with the butterfly? I can! I can catch the butterflies! I got a sunshine butterfly! That's so cute! Before we go in here, let's see what's around on the outside. The Hercules beetle's nest. So this is what we were looking for. We were trying to find this nest. Nothing underneath there. I have a feeling that we're probably gonna need to access the beetle's nests from like outside of it, like from behind or underneath or above or something, because we have to sneak around the mother beetle, the mother beetle. This should work. I think I should be able to get up there now. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Double check that there's nothing on this side. Ooh, it's another butterfly! Another sunshine butterfly! Love me some butterflies. We get it, we're at the Hercules beetle's nest. You're so cool. Ooh, we got some cuts. There's a chum at the very top of that as well. Am I gonna be able to climb up this easily, do you think? Oh no, I'm not gonna make this, am I? Chat, I might have made a mistake. I might have made a mistake. Wait, maybe not. Maybe not, maybe not. I can't see my triangle thing. Yes, let's go! Chum! Chum! Save us! The plan in this area. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Wanted to get up into here. I'm kind of curious about this blue tree down here. You'll drop into this area. I feel like I should go back to the entrance though, honestly, and work my way through from the very beginning, because I didn't actually work my way through from the beginning. I think I'm gonna do that and explore from the inside first. You can just get to so many areas like by just climbing and exploring, so it's like fun to do that. I don't know. It's great. Sunshine butterfly! Sunshine butterfly! Let's see. No cuts or anything here? There we go. Some small cuts. Okay. Let's check out more this way. We'll go over there in a second. Everyone, there's going to be an ad break in about 5 minutes. Twitch requires that we run at least 3 minutes of ads every hour, so we like to run ours on the hour so we can keep pre-rolls off and keep ads in general as least intrusive as possible. So in about 5 minutes, we're going to be running an ad break. During that period of time, we will pause the game so nobody misses anything. But thank you all so much for being here. By being here and hanging out in chat, lurking, whatever it is you're doing, you are helping the stream and helping support like me, and I really appreciate that. If you want to continue supporting in some way, shape, or form, and you want to do it even a little bit further, subscriptions go a really long way to helping forward like more bills and food and things like that for me and Andrew. Or if you want to, you can always do like tips towards the PC fund, etc. Anything like that is a huge help that really helps make a difference. And I appreciate y'all no matter what. Whether you're able to help by subscribing or donating, or even if you are just vibing in the background, lurking, and supporting by being here. Either are greatly appreciated. But yes, ad break in about 4 minutes now at this point, and we'll pause the game, so don't worry about missing stuff. Did I don't know if I went down this yet. Nesting giant. I don't like the sounds. There's an old, worn-out notepad by the tent. Read it. After all my journeying, my path inside the nest is blocked. The Hercules beetle, she blocks the way and refuses to move. I continue flicking through the scrawl of notes. I'm at my wit's end. The creature sleeps and will not move. I have tried attacking the beast, but its shell is hard as metal, and she does not even acknowledge me. There are further notes. There is an unusual plant that has overgrown the tower across the nest. I plan to investigate this. The smaller beetles seem attracted to the plant. A final scroll on the back of the book. The climb was extremely troubling. If only I had my gliding stone still. Nevertheless, I made it. Holding the fruit that grows on the giant plant seems to agitate it and emit a harmless gas of some sort. Beetles seem to gather around as I do so. I will test my theory with the mother. The notes end. Okay, so we gotta use a plant that's from the tower across from the nest. Across from the nest. And that should help out with this quest. I would imagine. Let's go back up here. Let's go back up here. We already got the stuff that was in there. So I think we wanted to explore more this way. Nothing really here immediately. What happens if we climb up? Oh, maybe that's the building that they're talking about. That's covered in plants. Hopefully I can make this still. I can't see. The climbing in this game is slightly awkward at times. Slightly awkward climbing at times. Everyone, that ad break is starting in about a minute. Riv, welcome back. How was breakfast? What did you eat for brekkie? What did you eat for brekkie? Nami stuff? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Is that the mother right there? Eggs on naan. Ooh. How far away do I have to put it? Am I gonna die? Chat, the ad started. Find out if we're gonna die next time on Roxy Pop. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, chat. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate you all a lot. We'll see you on the other side of this ad break, and thank you. Welcome back, chat! Thank you all so much for being here, and thank you so much for sitting through ads and supporting the channel. Y'all are fantastic, and we're gonna continue to explore Sable. I feel like there should be husks in here, right? Oh, those are just full larvae. How do I get more? Was I supposed to bring one of those things with me? Oh, maybe there's some more along the way as we get out or something again. Maybe that's what the case is? We got 2, we just need a 3rd one. Let's go, let's go, let's get these larval husks. Is this just gonna drop us down? I think I don't want to do that. Yes, we got it. We got them all. Okay, let's get out of here. Nothing up here from what I can tell. We could probably pick up another one just in case. I don't know if we'll need to use them for anything else in the long run, but maybe if we get more, we get like bonus money or something from her, from the quest. Oh, so this is probably how we would have found that chum egg easily afterwards. Is that the one that we were on before for the chum egg? I think it is, isn't it? I'm assuming it is. Yeah, it is. I thought it would be. We can travel to Burnt Oak Station though, which is where we have to return that quest. The larval husks was for the person inside of here. In the inn or hotel or whatever this place is. Greetings, Glider. What can I do for you? I have the larval husks you asked for. Ifa started clapping the moment I caught her eye. Ah, you got them! Hope old Mother Beetle didn't give you too much trouble. I hand her the husks, lighter than air but strong as steel, and she slides them away in a cloth bag. This'll come real in handy, thank you. Actually, there's one more thing you could do for me. Can you take these husks to Ekria and deliver them to Aeon in the Chime Maker's workshop? Anything else I can help you with? No, that's good. Thank you. Chat, we finished it. There's another part to this quest now, but I don't know if we're going to work on that one. We got some stuff. What did we get from that? Also, how do I use these? Can I just use them whenever? Got our 2 maps. And we've got badges, but we'll need to get more of them before we can actually start pushing forward with that. Okay. Should be good. Let's, sorry, I forgot to do this while I was here. We could work on one of the smaller quests again, like for example, gone fishing. We still need to catch a pebble eye and a pillfish. And then we also have the view from bridge, northern of the Badlands, and then a stubborn snake. Apparently something. Let's work on the stubborn snake. We'll work on that one. Let's go actually get our bike this time, because our bike did not want to travel with us last time. Simoon was like, nah girl, this ain't it. This ain't it, Sable. Like, I'm busy, I'm napping, I'm doing my thing. I don't need you. And I was like, that's kind of rude, Simoon. I'm wishlisting this game. It's currently on sale on Steam. How much is it? I know that I got the game from Epic Games, so I got it on one of the free Epic Games days. So I didn't pay anything for it, but I'm curious how much it's on sale for on Steam. Okay, we're gonna have a bit of a jump here, chat. Whee! 750 USD? That's not bad. I haven't played much of it, but I would say I've gotten 750 USD out of this so far. I haven't played much yet, but I would say this is worth it so far. It's fun. Whee! Oh, it's fun. Wait. There's a lot of grass over here. Let's try fishing. Go right there. I forgot my water bottle. Nice. Fellow Guppy! We already got that one. And big jump! Whee! That was actually a really big jump. Gosh, this is so much fun. Oh wait, what's this? Did I already come to this tower? This feels like a tower I've already been to. Yeah, this is the tower I've already been to. What's up, Adam? The big jump? Whee! Whee! It's so much fun. Yeah, wee! It's a big deal. You get to go flying through the air. On the ramps? It's great. I think I'm heading towards that tower that's like up ahead. I'm assuming that's the wind turbine tower. Okay, we'll get off here and we'll start climbing. I'm assuming this is it. Yeah, it's right in here. It's this area, so. It's really fun being able to climb and adventure and just kind of do things with it. I don't know. It's definitely an enjoyable game so far. I'm at the point where I'd be like, yeah, like this is a game, it's worth it, it's fun. Maybe not like the best game of all time, but it's good. Like I'm enjoying it, so. That not land in the water? Or sorry, in the sand? Is this not considered sand? This must not be considered sand. This must be considered rocks. Nothing. Shoot. Oh, here we go. Chummy! There's a chum friend! Hello, chum! Hello, good chum. Hello. Let's go, chum friend. I have no idea what the chum eggs are going to be used for. Or if we just collect them to collect them. I don't think I need to go back that way. We can just go back this way. I don't know if I was supposed to climb up anywhere. It doesn't feel like it. I think I need to cross. Oh, there's smoke there. And where there's smoke, there is fire. Fire! Fire! Okay, let's go over here. I did see that there is definitely a way to climb up this way. So we'll keep going up in a second. I just want to make sure I don't miss anything. Like a chum friend or something. See any. Oh, wait a second. Over here. A big mountain. Dang. Birdies. I see a lot of stuff, but I don't see a lot of like collectibles here. Let's keep climbing up, I think. We'll double check on this side. Ooh, what's this? It disappeared. What was that? What was that? I lost the ability to interact with it. What happened? I don't know what that was. I want to know what that was. The color changes on it when I get too close. I'm curious if that's related or just the visuals. Very interesting. going up. Going up. Birdies! Bye. Bye bye birdie. There's a small little fire here. Wonder who made this fire. Is there gonna be someone up here with us? To chat to? There we go, got it. Good, 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 good. I was a little worried I wouldn't be able to make that jump, but we did it. We did it. Explore up here first, and then we can come back down there. I don't know if we came to that part yet. So we have a bridge to get across now, which is nice. Yeah, there was a wall here, so I didn't get onto this side, I don't think. Doesn't look familiar. Found a small secret. More than just a sandbox. That's the smoke from underneath us? Yeah. So nothing too important from there. I don't think I ever came up onto this part. Underneath the bridge that I was talking about. I don't know if I ever came up onto here. So part of the thing is like this seems like it'll be a way down for us or a way up. Maybe I already came up on this. I think I'm just being silly. I think I already came up on that. So we have to get back up into here. And then when we get to this part, hook a little bit of a U-ball. And then we can get onto this and climb across. Float over there. Perfect! And now we're at the wind tower. Which is exactly where we needed to be. We're gonna go all the way up that we can first. To try to make sure that we get everything in the tower, and then we'll work our way down. It's probably the best way to do it because we're already at the top. The elevator isn't working. Let's drop down. Hold on. No, that's the end of it. Get through that window. Oh, wait. So let's try to get across here. Nothing on that mid-level. What about up here? Go up and out this way. Yeah, this game really has you moving and traversing around the buildings a lot. Like, it wants you to explore and see things. Oh, wow, that was almost a mistake. Ooh, didn't mean to knock you over. I'm so sorry. It was not my intention. Wait a second, but what's... There's got to be more up top, right? Because we're looking for something. Got to be looking for something specific. Something has stopped the wind turbine. I should be able to fix the tower by removing it. So we need to find what's blocking the wind power turbine from working. And also, obviously, look for the secrets along the way. This game has a lot of secrets. I love the secrets. I think I need to get like all the way up there, probably. I don't know if I can make this climb all the way up. Hey, Abby. Why is it so gray out there? Thanks to the pops, hey, Abby. How are you? Hopefully work is still going all right. There we go. That kind of worked. I had to do a little work. Now I'm just chilling. Gonna do some yoga around 11 or 11:30. Let's go. That sounds fun. Yoga. Gotta love it. You got this. Get that yoga. Oh, I cannot see. Yoga is fantastic. Yoga is great. Excuse me, sorry. Should be able to get up here. All the birdies? Is there a bunch of birdies here that we're blocking it? Oh, there's a bunch of cobwebs! There's a bunch of cobwebs, but we cleared it up and now it's working. Yay! Doors opened! Where is that? Where was that? It was inside. Wow, we just dropped a rock all the way on the ground. I don't think I made it up to here, did I? I don't see anything useful, but still. Where did that tower? Where was that door that opened up? Oh, there it is. I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it, chat. A machinist top, a standard uniform worn by machinists in Midden. Machinists will always make sure each set has its own modifications for their own particular needs. Neat! I don't know if that's the route that I'm gonna go. I don't know if I'll become a machinist or not. I'm not sure. Like, I'm curious to see where that part of the plot goes in the game. As far as, like, do we get to fully pick, like, what we want to do with our life? Or, like, what's going on in that front? Just got this. I think I went up this way. I kind of want to be working down anyways at this point, not up, but just kind of double checking to make sure I didn't miss anything. That's where that elevator is. There is something in there. I need to get there from the outside. Not what I meant to do. Can we get up on top? I'm still struggling a bit to get to the gym, but that makes sense because it's winter. One friend messed up her back, the other got a UTI, so nobody's been able to go with me yet. So I need to focus on stuff around the house. That's fair, and I mean, the plan is to go, so like, you will go eventually. It's just making sure that you're going. I guess I too like going with someone, to be fair. I like going with someone as opposed to on my own, but actually no, that's not necessarily true. I don't like if I was going with someone I knew, I would enjoy it more, but I don't like talking to people at the gym, so there's partially that. I don't like interacting with people at the gym. Not the same one. There's a different one that's inside of this building that has it. So let's climb up on top of here. Can I not? Excuse you? Yeah, let me the fuck up, thank you. I'm a queen and you're just not gonna let me up? Oh my gosh, that's so rude. The elevator is on that side. So if we can get to one of these windows and jump in through that, we can get the bouldering top! Though they won't help me climb further, the hand wraps and lightweight fit of this gear are great for making scaling mountainous areas more comfortable. Let's go. Collecting all the clothing. I wonder why this area is so gray and black. I'll def start taking the bus in the spring. Yes, that's awesome. Once the weather starts to turn around, it makes it so much easier to start trying to work on like new habits and new parts of your ritual that you do every day. Like that makes such a difference. It's such a pretty game. It's so pretty. It's a very, very pretty game. I think you are the one that gave us that quest. Utari greets me warmly. How may I help? Utari's delight is obvious, and I see it even in my approach. They radiate with energy. You did it! Thank you, and well done! Both of you, did you have much trouble? None at all. Of course not, and why would you? You were meant to do it. Now, for your, I won't say reward, now, for what you're owed. Utari produces a machinist badge, holding it out for me to take. You may have been late in coming, but here you are where you were meant to be. I give you this badge not only in recognition of where you have been and what you have done, but in honor of one of many possibilities. That you may, if you so choose, become one of us who speak the unheard language of Samoon and her vast connections. This badge is but one. You will need to earn more from others who carry them, but if and when you do, the caster will know what you have chosen and you may wear the mask of the machinist. I thank Utari for it, and tell them I have much to consider, but for just a moment I hear the faintest ringing in my left ear, distant and deep, like a river below the sands. Listen. Let's go! Another quest completed. We could try to get the other two fish. I need a pebble eye and a pillfish. Let's work on the gone fishing for right now. I don't know where I'm supposed to, like, I think I can just kind of go anywhere. I don't think I need to be anywhere specific. But they did say that I need to be in different areas to catch all these different fish. So maybe I do need to go further away or something. I've already been to that place. I was trying to remember what that was. Nice, got it. Another bellow guppy. Maybe I need to travel like quite a bit further away to make these work. Let's go to here. Can I travel to the angler hut? The angler hut is where I caught the bellow guppy though. Let's try going to the Hercules Needles nest. Beetle's nest. I can't freaking speak. Nice. I keep getting freaking bellow guppies! Not fair! Stop giving me bellow guppies! I want other things! I'm getting better at it. I'm getting better at it. The fishing isn't too bad once you understand it. I just didn't even know how to touch the buttons at first. But it's not too bad once you know the buttons. That's a dart. Dopey dart. So I'm curious if I need to be in like completely other map portions to catch other fish. Fellow guppy? Yeah, another one. Let's see, let's try going to the Ibex camp. The Ibex camp. Which is gone now, but you know what I mean. The camp I think is still there, it's just nobody's there anymore. Here we go. Another bellow guppy. Yeah, I don't know what to do with that one. Okay, so I guess we're gonna go there. We'll try to get to Acria. I don't know, Acria's out in this direction. Okay, so let's go to the Burnt Oak Station and then we'll head towards Acria. We'll try to get to Acria so that way we can do that. And once we're in the new area too, we'll... When you fast travel, I do like that the thing gives you your simoon. Like simoon comes with us. So we'll head this way towards the next map area in Acria. Yay! Zooming around in the desert sound. I am driving some moon and we're going to get remnants of the husks and deliver them to a chime maker in Acria. Zoom in so fast we looking for all the good people. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. I'm curious about this area. I kind of want to explore this. It's giving that there would be a lot of items, or sorry, maybe some items up in here. I want to explore this area quick, a little. Maybe? Lots of trees, but I'm not seeing much else. I don't think we can fish here either. I think this is light ground, not dark like sand. Ooh, hit the tree. Oopsies. Oopsies. I thought I would see more of interest, things of interest in here. But I don't really see anything, which is kind of weird. Whoa! Sorry, Simoon. Maybe next time I won't go take you racing through a forest. Simoon, I'm so sorry. Ooh, what's that? What's that, you may ask? This is something new, though. Ooh, we need a red barrel. Where's the red barrel? Birdie! Ooh, here we go, here we go. Is there something in here for us? There's a red barrel. I found a red barrel. Is there anything else? No, let's bring it over here. Let's unlock that door. Let's go, let's go! What's in here? Atomic priesthood trousers. Cute. Is that it? Yep, that looks like it might be it. Bummer. I was expecting and wanting more. Simoon, where'd you go, babe? Simoon? Simoon? There you are. Hi, darling. Recently you had a bit more this direction. What's this? The road sign I know, but the whale and then Acacia is into the west. North. So yeah, we're still going this way. Hi Kaya, how's it going? Well, come on in. How are you doing, darling? Ooh, we got a city here. How are you, darling? It's lovely to have you. Thanks for popping your daily bubbles. Ooh, the pop command just got an upgrade. We're officially on to pop debates. If anybody wants to do exclamation point pop. Still waking up, sleepy. Oh, I was a little sleepy today too. I feel you. I was a little sleepy today as well. But this was a very relaxing way to wake up. And that is also relaxing in a sense, I suppose. Adam Bonds, thanks for the riot pops. How do we get in here? I want to get into this tower. Cathartic? Yes, exactly. Exactly. It just has all the right vibes for like relaxing and all that jazz. I'm obsessed right now. There's another map. Are we in the new area? We are in the new area. So we would be able to get a map if we can get up there. It's a good word for the GIF. Oh my gosh. Throwing a stool through a window and popping. Yeah, that's fair. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. I thought it was going to be easier to get up there. Ooh, we have a challenge with this climb. Ooh, chat, there it is. This is it. This is it. This is part of it at least. Hey, it's a wagon. Rock me, mama, like a wagon. Ooh! It's one of those faces! We haven't seen one of those since the initial area. Their little pigeons or turkeys or whatever those are keep running away from us, but they can't do anything else. Nothing in there. Can we do anything with you? Are you gonna open up for us like previously? I think we need something for offerings. I think we need to put something in here for offerings. I think that's what's going on. Or something. Hi, chum! They're so cute. Oh, there's water in here. Neat. I'm assuming I can't touch the water. I'm assuming I can't touch the water. Oh, no. Yeah, so so they're little statues that we have to put in their correct places. And now we need 3 of them, and then we'll be able to unlock that door probably. That would be my best guess. Before I go this way, I'm going to explore over here. First of all, there's a butterfly we can catch. Shaded leaf butterfly. Ooh, there'll be a door that we can open here at some point, way, shape, or another. Okay, well, we can probably... We got this. Oh. Oh, interesting. I'm not going to be able to get that through there yet. Let's go up top first then. The exact opposite of what I thought it was going to be. I thought I would need to go that other way first. Go up here. And then if we drop down into this, I think we should be able to do something. Before we drop down into there, though, let's see what's up here. There might be more still up here. I'll have to come back. That's okay. It's not hard to get up. Push that button. That should unlock, hopefully. It just seems unlocked. Okay, so we have to go back out now. It's funny that they force us to come back out this way. Okay, so that door should be open now. Perfect. Part 2 of the statues. Look at the little pigeons. They run away from us, but they're so cute. Okay, let's go explore on top of that other building now. Or on top of that other rooftop. We started to explore this a little bit, but I want to explore it a little bit more. Jump up. Okay, and then the part that I wanted to go up on was this. Perfect. Some stuff on that rooftop. I'm curious what's all up in this shindig here. This is like the number one that I'm curious about. Should be able to get there from in here. We haven't been here yet, to my knowledge. Perfect. Nothing in here? Nothing in here? Just this. Gotcha. Okay. That's enough. Nothing that way. Go this way. That should be openable somehow. Perfect. Up the stairs. Check out this. Do you have a way to climb up in here? We'll wait on that for a second though. I always am curious why I could pick up these pails. Like, am I supposed to do something with those? This one seems like there's not much to do in here. We can climb up the stairs or we can climb through a roof hatch that is not open. What happens if we try? Does it open the roof hatch? Do we have an option to open it? No, it fails. Okay. Let's go back this way and climb up the stairs some more. Yay! Zoom! Yay! Zoom! Let's climb up this wall. What's up here? What's up here? Anything? I don't know if I'm gonna make this. I don't know if I'm gonna make this. I don't know if I'm gonna make this. Yay, we made it! I was a little worried. This one we should be fine with. This one doesn't look as high as the other one. Heal up quick. Get my stamina back. No! That was so rude. That was so rude of them. No, why does it do that? Girl! Sable, come on! This is hard. It reminds me of chat. How many of you have played Donkey Kong 64? No, no, no! There's that one part in the one water world where Donkey has to try to climb the lighthouse tower, and there's those pedestals that like shoot out from the tower like as little platforms. It reminds me of that from Donkey Kong 64. Everyone, there's going to be an ad break coming up in about 5 minutes. Twitch requires that we run at least 3 minutes of ads every hour, and this is that time period. So we're going to run 3 minutes of ads all on the hour, keep pre-rolls off so that way nobody misses anything if they're not wanting to, all that jazz. Where's the cartographer's balloon? I don't actually see the balloon anywhere. Maybe you have to climb up here. But we get all 3 minutes of those required ads out of the way on the hour every hour, so that way pre-rolls can stay off, and that way essentially the stream is the least intrusive experience for anybody who can't subscribe for any reason. During that period of time, we pause the game, we don't progress it, we just kind of chat, hang out, go to the bathroom, do things that we need to for our bodies. So thank you all so much for being here. But yeah, in about 4 minutes, we're going to run those ad breaks. If you want to subscribe and help support the stream, very much appreciated, but never required. I say hello to the cartographer. Ahoy, cartographer Talon says. You know, a surprising number of people show up here. Between you and me, I think they just want to feel tall. I decide immediately that he doesn't need to know whether that's my reason or not. Can I buy a map? Let's see what I have. You have a map! Let's grab it. And then you also have cartographer bike front and cartographer's badge. We're gonna buy both. We're gonna buy both. Thank you. Hope that was helpful. Goodbye. What can I get for you, Glider? Any local points of interest? I ask if there are any points of interest nearby, and his response feels refreshingly unrehearsed. I can only imagine how many times cartographers need to give this same information to visitors day in and day out. The city of Ekria is close by. Have you been yet? And Five Bells Camp isn't too far either. He thinks. The Palm Forest, you ought to get a look in there, actually. Especially if you like mystery. There's a ruined ship in there no one's touched for years. And speaking of ruined ship, the whale is around here as well. You won't find many things older than that. What can I do for you, Glider? What regions are we near? The salt flats of the waste are in the northeast. Then, southward, you'll see this. You'll start to see the stands going dark as you get into Hakoa, the Black Desert. And if you head east, that's Sansi. What can I do for you, Glider? Thank you. Can I get up here, do you think? And is it worth it to get up here? Chum! Chum friend! Hi! I'm so glad I climbed to the top. Gotta pop to the top. Do you think I can climb onto the balloon? No, I can't climb the rope, unfortunate. Also, I didn't actually find the last statue. That's interesting to me. I didn't find the last statue. Huh. Where is it, do you think, chat? We climbed the tower, but there must be something that we missed over in the place because we didn't find the last statue. We did get the cartographer's map though, which is actually pretty big. Oh, something I just noticed, and this is how do you zoom out? Don't? No zoom out button? So this area, the areas have different colors, and that represents, what's that red? Huh. That's where we're trying to go, and that's Ekria. Interesting. Okay, so we're on the border of this map. There's something big here that we haven't really explored into yet. Hmm. 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 Wait a second, what's that? Is this anything useful to me? Nothing. Why do you even exist? Why did they add that? Why did they add this? Is this just to troll people like me? Those snickerdoodles? They did the thing. Okay, chat, that ad break is just about to start. Thank you all so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. I need to go get my water. I forgot it in the other room at the last ad break. And I'm gonna quickly stretch my legs and stuff. Do some squats. A couple things like that. We'll be back shortly, everyone. Thanks for being here. Awesome. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate y'all sitting through ads there. I know ads can be a little annoying, but they do help support the stream. They also give me the opportunity to stretch my legs, and that's really important. I have there's a blood clotting disorder that runs in our family, so it's a good reminder for me to step up and move around a bit. Even though that I'm sure that can be annoying for people who are watching, but you know, my health comes first, so that last one. Did I ever explore up here? That's where I came from. Did I explore up here? Oh, there's the last one. Perfect. I didn't explore up here, but we did now, and we got it. Hey, give me that back. They're so cute. They look like pigeons, but they make sounds like turkeys. Okay, so if we put this in here, that opens that up. What do we get? Monumental stone top, an incredibly crafted piece of ritual clothing. It is awkward to wear, but hard to take your eyes off. Ooh, I love that there's so much clothing. I don't think that was working. Oh, here, I can do it from here. So we only have the 2 masks. We'll keep this Ibexi mask. I think I like that the most. Oh, that is a flashy top. That is cute. I think I like the bouldering top partially the most. With this, I look so plain. I look so plain. Our bike is just up here. I think we stopped somewhere around. Hi. Yeah, there you are. And now we'll keep heading over where we need to over here. Okay, 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 okay. Ooh, we could go to that. I don't think I've been there. That might actually be where we're going. That might be the camp over here. That looks like it is. Or not the camp, the city. Go around it like this. We made it to Acria. This is actually water. There's actually water. Interesting. So maybe this will be like an oasis of some sort. The area is pretty, that's for sure. I might check to see if I can do anything with this building yet. Maybe not, maybe not. I'm gonna check this one big entrance sort of looking thing right here. If this doesn't work, then we're moving on. Yeah, nothing. We'll move on. We'll move on for now. I'm sure we'll come back to it for something. Like, it looks like it could potentially be a quest in the future. But for now, let's just go and talk to people here. The first thing is that we want to find the chime maker. This is where the bikes get stored. There might be a machinist nearby here. Bike merchant Ovid. Need something fast, reliable? Both? Neither? We've got all sorts of bike parts just for you, Glider. Oh wow, you do have a lot of stuff. You have a lot of stuff, actually. Wow, you have a lot of stuff. Saltwing? Oh, cool. So you can make your own bikes within reason. That's neat. We only have 400 money, so I might not buy anything right now. There's a giraffe! I want the giraffe bike! We'll have to do that after. What's going on? Power in town is down. Pays to have a quick ride out right now. Lots of folks are looking to head out if things don't get back to normal soon. Ooh, so someone needs to get the power back on in town. Oh my gosh, stop jumping around. You're okay. There's a few people in this area that don't want to talk, but that's okay. Ooh, a merchant? Sarai Merchant Josh. The whole of Ekria is on edge. Not good for business, I tell ya. Even my regulars aren't coming now. What's going on? Ooh, I meant to say what's going on. There's been a bit of a ruckus around the power supply into the town. There ain't none. Rumors of all sorts going round. Maybe it was the merchants in the market, maybe it was an outsider. I'm sure the townies would love to blame a Sarai. Luckily, outside business for fruit is still going. A bit slower for, but Sarai don't have to worry too much about power out here. Goodbye. Narrow stalk fig, shy. What would we use these for? Delicious tasting beverage. Oh, so we can use these things to make ingredients. We can use those items as ingredients to make different, like, drinks or something, it looked like. Oh no, what am I going to do? They've lost power in town. The merchants have started hiking their prices, and now I can't afford my tea. We'll try to help you. helping you isn't my #1 goal, but like, if you also get helped out by us trying to do other stuff, like, sure, I guess that's good. I guess that's good for you. I want the giraffe bike. Giraffe bike sounds so cool. Is this a jail? Is that a jail? There's just someone locked up inside of there, and there's two people like that look like they're standing guard. Is that a jail? Interesting. I think that's the first time we've seen a jail in the game. Fascinating. I see a mask glaring through the slit with a statue-like stillness. Stranger in the wall. Show me the eyes. I wait a moment, unsure if I really heard something. The mask is not forthcoming. Show me the eyes. So maybe there's a specific mask that we need to wear to get in there or something? I don't know. I don't know. What's over here? What I need. Big yawn. Sorry, everyone. Oh, maybe this is the person I'm looking for? Hamza is the machinist in Akria. He's busy tidying up the workshop. It looks like someone has ransacked the place. What can I do for you, Glider? What happened here? Hamza explains that this happened a few nights ago. He's got no idea who did it. Could this be related to the power going out? He seems more resigned than concerned about having his workshop ransacked, and indicates that he doesn't know who or why someone would do such a thing. I'm not sure I'm convinced by his ignorance, but I let it go. Anything else I can help you with? Customize the bike. Let's have a look, shall we? Oh wow, so that actually affects the stats of it too. The beetle one changes? Oh, that's kind of cool. We don't need more handling. Honestly, if anything, I want a bit more speed. Oh, cool! And then we can use the different colors. This is cool! I couldn't type for a bit because I unplugged my keyboard to take the keycaps off and clean it. Nice! A clean keyboard is so satisfying. Oh, I'm a little jealous of that, to be honest. Random words to do so, but I needed it. That's fair. I have to clean my keyboard again. Not like now or like super soon, but I should do it. Like, not soon, soon. Oh, so now we're over into like the waterish area. Wind chime die. I get that though. Every once in a while I get the urge for that sort of stuff too, where it's just like, yeah, this just needs to happen. There's people in love! Now it's so shiny! Ooh. You're like in the freaking Moana movie. Because I'm just so shiny! I've got a keyboard glistening. This is the wind chime person, I think. Those sounded like wind chimes. No, maybe you're not the wind chime person. Maybe that's who this is. It was full of cat hair. Oh, that's not the best. Glass blower Toto. I make the best glass this side of the C-split. Well, normally I do at least. The power cut has put my workshop completely out of commission. I need my furnace to work. It's not like casting little pots in sand. I've got a terrible backlog of orders already. Bike parts, ships, pots, architecture, you name it. So yeah, a lot of people really need the power turned back on here. The city's gonna like fall apart without it. The power being off means a lot of business has stopped completely, but some market traders seem to have been able to take advantage of the situation and deliveries have been busier than ever. Iria and her kind always seem to know how to squeeze blood from a stone, but this feels like things have worked out too well for them. Maybe don't tell anyone I said that. Oh, so that guy's pointing out that there's a couple of people who are making out really well since the power has gone out. And I would say that they're potentially people who could have stood to gain something and might have caused some shenanigans. That guy's saying there might be some foul play, if you catch my drift. There's a lot of areas here. I've already been here. Is this where I came from? I think this is where I came from. Did I walk across this area? I don't know if I did. This doesn't look familiar. I don't know if this is familiar or not. I hear the guard murmuring about pomegranates to himself as I approach. When he notices me, he clams up and stands to attention. Can I help you? I need to speak to Iria. Iria is a very important person. If I'm going to let a bothersome glider interrupt her day, it had better be worth my while. Offer 50 cuts. I can feel the disdain and the awkward silence after I make my offer. Forget it. I'm not paying 200 cuts to see someone right now. You said something about pomegranates. The guard seems to perk up at the mention of the word. Yes? Have you tried one? They sell them in the Sarai outside of town. They are unbelievable, magical. Each seed a burst of watery coolness. He continues to espouse his clear obsession with the fruit, and I notice my own mouth salivating a little bit. You said I'm just passing by. So if we get him a pomegranate, do you think he would let us do some stuff? Maybe he'd let us fuck around and find out, if you know what I mean. I can afford to bribe him. Maybe I should. Huh. This thing. What is going on? Did we just get attacked by a snake? Oh my gosh, did we just get attacked by a snake? Or almost attacked? Who is this? Someone just saved us. So, do you make it a habit of trying to get yourself eaten? I'm sorry. What was that? I asked what it was that nearly killed me just now. Well, it's a worm, isn't it? This girl is nosy and she's bloody strong. You shouldn't get that close unless you've had the proper training or else you've got food handy. But you're a glider, aren't you? So I suppose I can forgive you a bit of clumsy worm handling. My name's Citra. I tell her I'm Sable and she offers a quick compliment to my name, which almost soothes the embarrassment burning through my ears. After all, she's all business. Now, what's brought you here, glider? Can I help with anything? I get the sense that if Citra were an animal herself, her fur might have bristled at my question. It triggers a memory. Rajati told me that it can sometimes be a labor in itself to explain how one needs help. that I ought to try to see where I can be useful before I inquire, but I think I've made enough of an introduction already. Do I need help? Citra gives it a moment's thought. You know what? Yes. Nosy loves a Hakoan glowworm as a treat. If you find her some, we'd both appreciate it. I tell her I think I can do that, and decide it better not to ask for further details. I'm sure I can find something. I say goodbye to Citra. We're gonna have a lot of quests. It seems like we can build up a good amount of quests before we actually are able to action some of them. No, I can't get in there. I was hoping that there might be a secret in one of those. Oh, the cat puked on the bed, so I guess we're gonna wash the bedding today. You know what? Washing bedding isn't too bad. I hope that they're feeling okay. I hope the kitty's feeling okay, because that sucks. I bet you that they need a lot of hugs and cuddles and snuggles and all that jazz. This is a big frickin' place. That door is closed. This city is big. City is big. Oh yeah, she just pukes every so often. Not really sure why, but it's been like this her whole life. I think she doesn't chew her food good enough sometimes. I do know that that's very commonly something that happens with pets, is like sometimes they don't chew their food properly, or like it's the wrong food or something like that, or they breathe too much or they breathe too little. Sometimes they just exist in the wrong way. I don't know. Pets are interesting. Ooh. I don't know exactly. This city is huge. I'm gonna be able to find a lot of quests and things to do here, I think. Actually, have I been here? This doesn't look like the same area that I've been. This looks like a different area. And it forced a cutscene. Yeah, I found that if I give her wet food, she always pukes, so dry food it is. But sometimes pukes with dry food. I know she doesn't crunch it though. So I try to put it in water to make it soft. Works if she doesn't eat it all, it gets moldy. So yeah, that's kind of like a mixed bag. It's like, how do you get her to eat more, not puke, and also not have food go moldy? It's a little all over the place. Like you're trying to deal with a lot of stuff there. That's a little unfortunate though. The guard towers over me. I can't tell if I've somehow committed some kind of transgression as he looks me over. He seems to be contemplating a decision of some sort and mutters something unintelligible under his breath. Hello? He seems to refocus as I speak, as if remembering that I am a living being. Guard Sandeep. You'll do. I have something in mind for you. Let's make a good use of you. Me? I ask him how. Well, you're a glider. By your very nature an outsider. You belong to nothing and to no one, and therefore you're incapable of an uncommon objectivity. I wonder if I should share my myriad of popular, unpopular, or deeply subjective opinions, but decide to spare him. He seems to have much more to say. My name is Sandeep, and I'm in the middle of a very serious investigation. There are few I can trust. You may have noticed that we find ourselves without power, yes? I did notice that. It's no accident. Someone stole the power core from out of the atomic heart, and the perpetrator eludes me still. I thought perhaps you might be able to help me solve this crime and bring the thief to justice. I'll help. I've already begun to picture myself darting in and out of the shadows, tracking the elusive power thief through the city. In my mind, I am swiftness and smoke, a creature of cunning and dexterity. Then Sandeep hands me a rusted heap. This is an old power core, scrap really, but if you bring this to the machinist for me, he can fix it and we can get this town going again. But While you're there, I want you to ask if he has any idea who might want to steal something like this and why. I'd ask myself, but people are less forthcoming with guards. You get it. I see I've made the right choice. Report back when you've taken care of this. Yes, I'll be waiting. I say goodbye. Ecrian crowd says, useless, completely useless. How did we end up in a position where almost everything we rely on comes to a complete halt? Kind of fair. I get that you're upset, babe, but like, you know, stop freaking out. Ain't that big of a deal, probably. I haven't been here before, so like, I don't know. Oh, so this is probably the main entrance to the city. This is a disaster. No power means no filtered water. The oasis water isn't clean enough to drink on its own. Oh, so this is like a really big deal. Like, people will probably die if it doesn't get fixed. If they don't have access to, like, clean water? Would they die, do you think? Who did this? Have you found out who it was yet? Are we under attack? Why do you think I'm looking for it? For who it is? Did you overhear that conversation, Boo? What's this place? The city is so interesting. There's so many different people and things going on. What happens if I give you 50? What happens? I feel like something's gotta happen, right? I'll stop. I don't want to do too much. At least for now. Maybe more later, but... Hey, that was really rude. Did you ever think about not being so rude? Nope, I tried to jump first. It didn't work very well. Let's go back this way. Did I go this way? Jeez Louise, there's a lot of areas in this city. Lots of areas in this city. Go this way? Yeah, there's a lot of areas in this city. I guess we'll just follow this quest for now and see where it brings us. I think you're the machinist, aren't you? This guy? Hamza says hello. What can I do for you, Glider? I have a delivery for you. Hamza smirks, but his expression is warm. They've got you running errands, eh? I like to keep busy. People love to give me errands. Yes, that'll happen to gliders. Suppose folks see them as having that sort of directionless liberty that means you aren't interrupting anything if you ask that. They fetch something for you. I'll drop this thing off a sand deep when it's good and ready. Anything else I can help you with? I have some questions about the power cut. What do you want to ask? Any idea why someone might have taken the power core? He crosses his arms and looks down, thinking on it. Power is the lifeblood of everything we do as machinists. And our work exists to uplift the past and secure the future. Power supports the machine, and machines are bound to the people. I nod, listening. If you want to take power from people, then you wish to make people powerless. He looks sad at this. So I think you'll be looking for someone who cares little for the common person. What do I want to ask? Where were you when the power went out? I was in the workshop sleeping. Yet most of my sleep there lately, if I'm being honest. He shrugs. That being the case though, I didn't notice anything was wrong. I ask why not. Because I'm a machinist is why, and not one of us, no matter how different we may seem, would ever be caught dead without a backup generator. So I had a few hours good rest before I caught wise. I nod, accepting his answer. What do you want to ask? Who do you think did it? If I had to say, he touches a hand to his chin. Iria, the merchant, it's her again. I tell him I'm listening, and he shuffles his feet, getting closer to me. His voice lowers to a rumble. Iria and her ilk run this town. The markets are their locus of power, and they've got their claws in the food stocks. Now, imagine, if you will, what happens when the power goes down. All of a sudden, folks are stockpiling food, and Iria and her lot are hiking up the prices. And there's not a damn thing any of the rest of us can do. You should look into Iria. You'll find her weaving her web of corruption from above the beetle market across the bridge. You'll have to persuade her guards to let you pass, though. Ooh, I added Iria the merchant to my list of suspects. Okay, I'm done here. I can't stop thinking about how I want to get my hair done, but ugh, money. I'm not supposed to be spending willy-nilly. I feel you. I honestly have been really contemplating lately looking up a little bit of research on what types of like ways to give yourself like small like trims and haircuts. I kind of want a haircut-ish as well, but more so just a trim to clean up some of my dead ends and stuff, or split ends. I think this is where we found that person. Shush, leave you alone. Leave me alone. I also want to be a bit more blonde, but that's expensive. That's a bit more expensive. That's fair. Are you able to save up for it in some way, shape, or form, Riv, and make an appointment for like, let's say like a few weeks or a month from now? Would that help? Oh, the blonde hair pictures are so cute. Oh. You gotta get it back then. At a point. At a point. I want to talk about the pomegranate again, because I feel like we might be able to bribe you with pomegranate. They sell them in the Sarai outside of town. They are unbelievable, magical. In the Sarai? What is a Sarai? What's the Sarai outside of town? What does that mean? They sell them in the Sarai outside of town. What does that mean? Also, I'm gonna be real honest, there's a very good chance I'm gonna get lost in this city a lot. I get lost in cities in video games very easy. Maps kind of mess me up in video games sometimes. This is a disaster. I've already given you so many cuts. You don't need any more from me. Get them from somebody else. This is Rita, the owner of the Overhang Cafe. I have some questions about the power cut. I don't think I'll be of much help to your investigation. Any idea why someone might have taken the core? Whatever the reason, it's been terrible for business. I could ask more questions. Where were you when the power went out? Same place I am every day, here in the cafe. Who do you think did it? There's people coming and going every day in this town. It could be anyone. You were useless. Wait, what am I supposed to do now? Check with Sandeep to see if the spare cat power core is ready. Ask him. This bitch was useless. Did not answer anything properly for me. Oh, I definitely screwed up that. I was not supposed to go the way that I did. Oh, neat! I'm kind of glad I went the wrong way. I found a chum friend! I found a little chum friend. What does the sign in the bottom left mean with the sun? There sometimes is a moon there. I don't understand what that's for. I already got that one, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I feel like I went that way last time. Dr. Val, this power cat, all of our medical equipment, prosthetic alignment, artificial wounds, it's all going to run out of power very soon if the energy doesn't come back. Those useless guards and machinists. Damn. That guy means business. Ooh, get up and top nicely. Oh, here we go. This is what I was looking for. Did we talk to you now? Sandeep rocks from the balls of his feet to the heels and back, pleased. Good news! Hamza's finished his work on the spare power core. I could use your help with it if you've a moment. I can help. Perfect. I'd like you to take the new core to the atomic heart and plug it in. And while you're there, see if you can't pick up on any clues about who might have stolen the original, yes? Came to the right glider. Ooh, I love a mystery. So long as it doesn't last too long, yeah? Hamza left a key card for you. You'll need it to unlock the front door. The central chamber is protected by a security code, but I'm sure you'll find your way in. The thief managed somehow. To get to the atomic heart, head over to the substation just outside of town and follow the power cable that runs through and under the sands. See you soon, hopefully with the news. With good news, I say goodbye to Sandeep. Okay, so heartbreak in the city. Heartbreak in the city. Looking wild, running pretty. Hi, it's my new bike! Is its name still Simoon? I wonder if its name is still Simoon. Okay, so we're gonna follow this thing, this big cable on our left. Actually, just say, can I fish here? I can, perfect. Let's see if we can find some more of those fish that we're looking for. There we go. Ooh, that looks like something new. A sand ray! Cool! We caught a sand ray! Let's see what else we can catch in the water here. It's so hard not to feel like relaxed with this game. Oh, another one! So much for the rare. Haha. Tricked you. You thought that that actually meant it's rare. Heartbreaking city. Another sand ray. Okay, so we got 3 sand rays in a row. Let's keep going. We can very clearly catch sand rays here. That's not really what I want. So we'll keep looking. Heartbreak in the city. Running wild and looking pretty. Can I ride on top of it, do you think? A little bit. It's gonna be bumpy every time I hit one of those. It's fun though. Maybe we shouldn't do that anymore. That slowed me down so much. Oh, there's a little bit of smoke up ahead there. I wonder if that's where it goes. It doesn't seem like it. It seems like I'm supposed to go more that way. Oh my gosh, there's more stuff over here. What are these things? I want to know. I want to know. Not yet, but I'm looking forward to knowing. There's a little bit of it over here. Whee! Wait a second. No, no, no. Chum friend! Chum friend! Thanks, chum friend. Bye, chum friend. I love chum friend. Oh, I think this is it. I think this is it, chat. I think this is it. Oh, oh. Crashing. Yeah, I think this is it. The atomic heart. Let's go explore. That looks like I'll need a red barrel so that way I can unlock that door. Maybe? What is this? What's going on? There's a slot for a keycard on the terminal. Perhaps this would unlock the door. Insert the keycard. Let's go! Okay. Let's figure this out. We got this. Scrap metal. Awesome. Love me some scrap. This door is going to be locked. We probably won't be able to unlock that one as easy as the first one. We can see there's a red barrel over here. That's something we can climb up into. Chum friend! double check that direction. Yeah, there's nothing that direction. Are we inside of the power cable now? It seems like we were. Very dark in this building. Chum friend! Couple of scrap metals. Atomic shell die, nice. Ooh, some more scrap. I think this is about where we came in from, was from that cable. Let's jump over to this side. We're at the heart of it, which is really cool, actually. Let's jump down here. We can put this into that door to open that door. Hot child in the city, running wild and looking pretty. But how do we get into there? Did I miss something? Was I supposed to climb up? Oh, is this a clue? Is this a clue? Plain as day, one can see that the high window has been smashed and it's wide enough for any grown person to make their way inside. Though they need to be quite athletic. Most of the glass is on the outside of the chamber and it may have been smashed from inside. Huh. I think that's related to figuring out who did it. I wonder if there's more clues. Don't think. So they got inside from somewhere, and I'm assuming that. Oh wait, no, this is how I'm supposed to get in, I guess. Nice. But wait, what do I do now that I'm in here? I'm missing something, I think. Wait, no, never mind. The culprit took good care in removing the core. It makes sense. If I were to steal something so valuable, I'd be delicate too. But why the torn up cables? It looks almost staged to me. Install the new core. Hopefully that worked. So we got the new core installed. That door still isn't working. We'll have to go back out through here. I'm curious if there's going to be more on the outside of this building. Because we didn't explore much on the outside of this building. Go explore the top, because that might have some more answers for us on who did this. Apparently, I can't get up top anymore. I don't know if I can get any more high. go. Definitely got a bit higher up. How about further? Yeah, I don't know if we'll be able to get any higher. This might be it. It doesn't seem like she's It doesn't seem like we're grabbing. It seems like we're just chilling here now. Hot child in the city, running wild and pretty. There was also something nearby that I wanted to explore. If I remember correctly, there was at least. Maybe somewhere in here, there was like something around here. Hey! Hey Vinny, how's it going? Thanks for the taco pass. How was the errand running and everything? If y'all are done with that, obviously. If you're just vibing, that's also good. Hi Asuna, thank you also for the taco pass. 240, 240. We're doing great on that, by the way. We're making great progress on the tacos. Whoa. Every once in a while, the camera in this game just goes like a little drunken. I thought there might have been something here. I don't know if there is going to be anything here though. What's that? Still out and about. Got 2 out of 5 things done. Got to make a drive back to home, drop some stuff off, and get lunch. Nice! Lunch is coming up. What are y'all planning on eating? Speaking of, my notification just came off for lunch. I love that there's also the subtle like sand sliding. Like that's so much fun. I love it. I love it. That looks to be the city over there. It's called the Blackbird. It's a brunch place I love. Oh, y'all are going for brunch? Ooh, get it? I love brunch. Brunch is one of my favorite meals. Ooh, I love that for y'all. Get yourself some brunch. Get yourself some eggs. Get yourself some bacon. Get yourself some breakfast. I love that. Brunch. Pancakes for lunch? No way. In this economy? Damn. Okay, chat, we just got to a new place. I'm gonna go save it really quick. Oh, stretch, big stretch. Big stretch. This game looks like it might be longer than what I was anticipating, which is fine. I'm not upset about that, but it looks like it might be a bit longer than I was expecting. Also, I read everything out loud and I'm chatting to people in like stream while we're going, so it is slower than an average playthrough, but still. You get to smell Vinny's bacon? Why does that all, like, I don't disagree with you. It kind of sounds bad, but like in a fun way, I guess. Aw, you need teeth for bacon. Fuck that. Stupid teeth. Stupid teeth. Ain't nobody like that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't. The hiccups are just, they're the worst right now. These hiccups are messing with me. Oh my gosh. Stupid hiccups. Oh. Sorry, chat. I'm not trying to hiccup. I'm so sorry. I'm so, I'm so sorry about the hiccups. Asuna, don't make me laugh. I'm trying to get rid of the hiccups. Damn it. Ow, that one I started drinking what? Ow, that one hurt. Fucking hiccups, leave me alone. Oh my gosh, that was kind of awful. Oh my gosh. Just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Fuck. Plug your ears? Your ears or your nose? Your ears? How do you plug your, like, do you? Wait, what? Did that just work? Asuna, are you a doctor? Asuna, are you a doctor? What? I've never done that before. The best of us finds happiness. No! No! Shoot! I had really bad hiccups as a kid. That's fair. I was trying to do the silly raids. Sorry, the silly ads started. I have to do some shoveling and stuff today, so I was thinking about trying to get the raid going soon. I think that might be what we do when we get back, but sometimes it works. It just did. It fully just worked for me, I would say. I think that works. I would be okay with that. That worked for me. I don't care what you think as long as it's about me. Best of us can find happiness in the misery. The best of us can find happiness in the misery. I'm glad. I'm glad you saved me. I'm glad you saved me. Ah! As long as it's about me, I don't care just what you think. Long as it's about me. You're the bestest, Asuna. You're the bestest. Asuna saved me. The only thing that can save hiccups is a sauna. I don't care that I don't care. I don't care what you think as long as it's about me. Best of us find happiness in the misery. I don't care what you think as long as it's about me. Best of us can find happiness in the misery. You summoned Avril today? I love that. In what way? Like, is she playing on the radio or something? Night falls with gravity. The earth turned from sanity. Earlier in the stream. You did. Yeah, you brought her up and then she came on in the playlist. Let's see if it works again. We'll see if it works again. I sent that and it was the next song. I don't know if it'll happen again, but we could try. I kind of like it when I make you cry. 'Cause I'm twisted up inside. The horrors of the night melt away. Rides the hills, will be the same for one whole day until the sun makes the hues its never what I like. I'm double-sided and I just can't hide. I kind of like it when I make you cry. 'Cause I'm twisted up inside my what I like. Okay. Ooh, big stretch. Oh. Okay. Chat. I appreciate you all being here so much. I do think that we're going to finish stream up for today. I got some stuff to do this afternoon for like household chores and errands, things like that. So I do need to focus on that a little bit this afternoon. Sable will probably continue to Monday next week. So we'll probably be playing Sable again tomorrow as well as at... Oh, wait, no. We can't play it next week, Monday. It'll come back Monday after Spirit Week, most likely. We'll see what happens next week. I still need to finish making, like, the schedule. But for today, that's going to be it. We're going to finish up stream for today. We are going to raid someone, though. So if you want to join us for raid, that would be really cool. I would appreciate that a lot. If y'all feel like joining us, we do have a raid message that you can grab from chat right now. So there's one that has our channel's emotes. So if you're subscribed to the channel, you can use that one. Or if you're not subscribed to the channel, you can use the other one because that one has Twitch global emotes as well. We're going to go say hi to a new friend. Their name is HD Max. I haven't been there before. They're playing Pokemon Platinum, which is a fun game. And yeah, it should be good. They're doing a hardcore Nuzlocke. They have Canadian chill cozy stuff as well as like no racism, transphobia, things like that in their bio and profile. So I think it's gonna be rad. I hope it's a good time there. If y'all want to join me, that would be great. I mean, we can bring the positive vibes with us. We can bring the positive vibes, you know? I hope everyone has an amazing rest of your day. Please be sure to do something good for yourself. Grab a snack, get yourself some lunch, do whatever you need to check in on your body and all that jazz. We care about you here and we want you to take care of yourself, okay? We'll be streaming again tomorrow. So that's tomorrow morning. Oh, whoopsies. The music just disappeared and I'm so sorry about that, everyone. We'll be we'll be streaming again tomorrow at 8 a.m. Eastern. And next week is the start of Spirit Week when we're going to be celebrating my birthday. So I'll see you all next week and tomorrow. But I'm really excited. Okay? Chat to y'all soon. Have fun. Make some good choices. And we'll see you next time. Okay, everybody? Bye!